It has begun.
From Korea, and he's going to go up against America's hope.
This is
Streamy Anakin.
So good. This is going to be so good. Unless anything changes, I think Knee's going to go with Fang. He's been going with Fang, and if you ask me, Fang is one of the best tournament characters right now.
Yeah.
He's got so many great tools. People are really analyzing that character and are realizing he's a monster. And Anakin, on the other hand, with Jack. Rarely do you see Jack high up on the tier list, but this is excellent proof that those tier lists don't even matter when it comes to tournament.
Oh yeah, and especially when it comes to Tekken.
Absolutely.
But
yeah,
again, there's so many matches and the winners bracket super stacked. I'm excited to see these. But Aris, I got to tell you, man, I know you played in the tournament yourself. How do you feel about knowing Tekken has grown from about 500 entrants last year, game finally out 1,300, just about players? I'm super hyped.
It took them long enough, right? But we're here, Tekken 7. This is the one. We've been waiting all this time. This is the spectator game, and I can't wait to watch.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be fun, and we're going to get right into our first match. And again, we were talking about America versus Korea. The two legends going at it.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity for us to see where we've come. The game's come out. It's out for a month. We finally have been able to lab it up. I'm really excited.
Now, I got to ask you, any predictions for the tournament?
I mean, it's hard to say JDCR could lose to anyone at this point. I told him the other day, I said, man, you are better than you have ever been. What's the explanation? And he pointed at the Echo Fox on his chest.
Oh, what a great player. But
good answer.
Good answer. You know, I'm going to say the easy pick is, of course, going to be JDCR. But personally, I'm cheering for Streamy's Anakin. Not only that, let's talk wild card. Whoa, we were going to go right into the match.
Yeah, forget wild cards. It's on.
All right, we're going to start this off. Of course, what you predicted looks like he did go with Fang here.
Fang. And this is a great match for Fang. He can punish so many of the options from Jack.
And, you know, I think the real key here is, of course, not letting Jack get away for free when he has the opportunity to do the down forward 2 mid-launch. There is always an option to punish, and it's a hard-hitting punish. It's a knockdown, the shoulder.
You better believe it.
All right, here we go. Looks like, I can't believe it. And that Kempo step knee, he really showed up in previous tournaments. He's been using Fang lately, but that Kempo step, really taking use of the spacing and the movement here.
Very evasive, and it has an auto block in it as well, so you can automatically block mids as long as you don't commit to a button. And here we go, already a counter hit combo heading towards the wall.
Oh, this is going to be big damage here, and he goes for the manual shoulder at the end. Let's see what he's going to go for. And again, the approach here from Anakin. Anakin is known, of course, throughout the Tekken World Tour, what we saw last year, but he's been on a tear.
Very, very skilled player, one of America's best.
All right, here we go.
This should be it, though. Man, Knee making quick work of this.
And again, Fang a monster by the wall, and Anakin's going to have to be careful. He's going to want to get out of there, switch positions, but a good mid there into the debug. You know, not afraid.
Wow. I feel like Anakin wins so many matches with that debugger, and it's like such a huge risk, but he's so brave with it. Man, again.
I mean, it's not a risk if it hits, right?
I guess, yeah. Whoa, other side.
Still trying to make it work here. Wants to stay with his wife here. Uh-oh, what's going to happen?
This wall has been really weird for Knee here, and that was good for Anakin. Here we go, he's on the board.
Yeah, not going to make it a blowout here, but a good punch. What a punish there.
Cancel, maximum damage punished, wall carry into the wall. Look, and he made him pay.
Yeah, he went for the mid option there. Kind of testing Anakin to see what he's going to do on the wall here, but Anakin going right back. The wall messed him up, doesn't get the follow-up.
No punish on the mid get-up kick. Somebody needs to wake him up.
Wow, no launch.
Unbelievable, the trade. And he gets the counter hit. That's going to seal the round. Final round, game 1.
What a way to start it here for Tekken 7 at EVO.
Okay, here we go. Down 2. That might have been a mistake. Oh, the back tempo again.
And you know, Anakin has to be aware of that now. That's really the second time he got caught by surprise.
Very careful, and it does so much damage. Anakin trying to tie things up this round. Oh, got him to duck.
And that's a good tell there. Anakin might be going for those down forward twos.
Yeah, you were right about that, but it was out of range.
With the brakes on. Oh, what a sidestep there from Anakin.
This is crazy. This is just the first game.
And you know, Jack, not really known for his sidestep, but Anakin's still going for it. Oh, my goodness. That might be it. If he gets the wall, he's going to close it out.
Man, he's still alive.
Oh, he got
wow,
him with it.
you can't blame him. Down forward 1, 0 on block. That was so close.
And you know, gotta kind of explain to the people at home that might not be familiar with Tekken, but Feng is an iron wall when it comes to his pokes.
Yes.
His use of down forward 1 in position with his jabs, and really makes it hard for opponents, especially slow ones without movement, to get through that offense.
Yeah, Feng is a great all-around character. He's got tools in every department. Good keep out, good poking, offense, defense.
He has the entire arsenal.
Very well-rounded.
Oh, not just that. It looks like Knee finally getting some reads here. Able to get a low parry there on the down back 1.
That was such a close first game.
Oh, yeah, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen here. And again, this is going to be a race to 2.
Don't forget that. Yeah, that's important to remember here.
Yeah, it's very different. I mean, some players, they like to party. They like to go nuts. But right now, again, Anakin just out of range there. Into the throw. Got to break those. Didn't have the launch there. Oh, goes for the press, gets the low. Oh, he got him ducking.
Big shoulder.
Oh man, first round to Knee, and again, Knee holding the advantage, and the spacing has really been working out in his favor here. Jack's such a huge target here.
Slash kick, pressure, the low. You cannot low parry that. Headbutts everywhere.
Oh, but Anakin now with the offensive, pushing Knee towards the wall here.
Oh, the big low parry.
Again. And that's the second time we've seen a clutch low parry there from Knee.
Ready.
And they're in the middle of the stage. Really, it's hard to tell who's going to get the advantage here. But, whoa, puts him range. This could be big.
Anakin not discouraged. Those debuggers are still flying. Oh, there's the punish. Nice work.
Able to net it and tying it up on rounds now. Anakin and Knee going toe-to-toe.
This is winner's side, too.
And this is a big win. Whoever gets this will be waiting. Is it sitting pretty? Is that what you call it?
Again. Unbelievable.
Uh-oh, we're going downstairs. Let's see what kind of... Oh, man, he's going to extend it to the wall. No.
Max damage punishes every time.
And nice rhythm here from Anakin.
Shoulder. Oh, Kazumi.
Goes for it. That does hit on the ground now. Ooh. And Anakin is playing out of his mind. What a punish there from Knee.
Oh, my God. I can't believe he even did that.
He crouch canceled debuggered in his face.
That was fun. Let's just not talk about it. Let's just move on. That was crazy.
Man, I don't know if we'll see that in season 2. Here we go.
What was that? Okay, flip over. Anakin bringing some new strategies, new timings to the table.
And that's what you got to do. I mean, Jack is such a by-the-book character. Oh, my God. Kicked into the chest.
Not good. The wall is looming.
Oh, not just that. Knee is looking to assault and go to a final round here.
Again, I ain't scared.
Not just that. He's doing more damage now. Here's the pressure. Oh, the whip punish.
One last opportunity left.
Oh, the second hit of down 4.
That was going to be a blue debugger, too, if it hit.
Here we go, final round. This is Anakin's chance here. This is going to be very, very important here.
He's getting very aggressive. Oh, what?
I can't believe it whipped.
Unbelievable. That is a mid.
More pressure. What's going to happen here?
The second hit.
I don't think he was ready. Here's the slide.
Anakin's sitting ugly right now with a juicy lead.
Uh-oh, and he's coming back. He hit him with counter hit there.
Here it comes.
Oh, no, they're about even a life.
Tied up. Nobody has rage yet. He gave him rage.
This is Anakin's chance.
Watch out for
he whip punish.
2 whiffs. I can't watch this.
What's he going to go for
Both
again?
have the red.
Power crush. Jeez, not much life left. He goes for the blue stuff.
Okay, he used his. Oh my God.
What's he gonna go for here? No, still not going for the blue shoulder. Fang still having rage.
This is insane. He's gone for so many whip down forward 2s already, and that's it.
And what a gambling.
Wow.
Lives and dies by the debugger.
Unbelievable. I can't believe he went for that debugger again. He got punished max damage like 5 times.
But wait a minute, you know what this means? Knee is going to the winner's final.
Oh, yes.
Where he's not a stranger. Last year, he ended up getting 2nd place. So Knee from Korea representing very
nice
well.
Work. Very nice work. And you know, we would have thought that would have been a blowout, but man, Anakin fought so hard there, all the way down to the wire.
Yeah, got to be proud of what he's done here.
Nice. Yeah,
but not just that, I'm sure he's going to be ready for the bottom side of the bracket.
Oh, yeah.
So losers bracket better watch out.
Both Americans are down there, too, and Sukin has Eliza.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. The wild card.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, it's so crazy because Sukin, historically, he's a Lei player. Of course, Lei not in the game. So he decided to go with Eliza, and he beat so many top-level international players. Take,
Kokoma.
Oh, my gosh. And these matches were devastating for these players because, you know, it's kind of like, you know, this game has been out in the arcades for such a long time, but look, we have this console character, so it turns the tables.
Oh,
Usually the Japanese and the Koreans have the advantage, but in this case, no advantage at all, and Sukune has just been doing so well this tournament.
Welcome to America.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is going to be
Oh
fun,
my
but
God.
I mean, of course, we talked about it. He was beating so many international players.
Yes.
But he's going up against Saint later on, and that's going to be tricky because I heard from Saint. He came over to me and he said he's been practicing, and he beat Korea's best Eliza player as well.
I watched that match. Korea's 200 won playing Eliza fought against Saint, and Saint looked so comfortable.
Yep.
Didn't look like he even broke a sweat. So we'll have to see how that pans out in the future. But man, you know, one of the most unfortunate things I have to say about the tournament is some of these amazing matches ended up happening off stream. So if you guys didn't catch them, some of them are available on YouTube. People caught some of these matches, and they were unbelievable. Saint versus Nin, there were some great ones.
Yeah, make sure you guys look it up. But again,
Absolutely.
we are bringing you match after match.
Yeah.
I believe up next on the other side of the winner's bracket, it's going to be Junding. And this guy using two different characters. We don't know who he's going to bring, but he's been using Lucky Chloe, who
And
many
Eddie,
people
right.
often consider as probably one of the weaker characters in the game. But I'll tell you what, she does the most damage.
Oh yeah, she explodes. She's one of those characters, like I always say, these tier lists, you know, in Tekken you can't really count on them. You have to focus on what happens in 2 out of 3.
Yes.
And with that kind of damage output, in 2 out of 3, anything can happen.
Viability is key, and
Absolutely.
every character in this game, I will say, is viable. But he is going up against the machine.
Oh yeah.
JDCR from Team
Never
Echo
been
Fox.
better. He's never been better. He's super good. And, you know, this is going to be very interesting. They're very familiar with each other. They're amigos. You know, they've traveled together. So this is going to be really an uphill battle, I think, for Junding.
You know, interesting strat that I've heard. So the tournaments that JDCR has entered this year, he has been in the grand finals 92% of the time.
Wow.
So Mr. 92%, does he have what it takes to go to the finals again?
Yeah.
We'll find out. But interesting, Junding, of course, not going for Lucky Chloe because Echo Fox JDCR, of course, probably knows the matchup just because he's played against him before. But here comes Eddie, the console character.
They're button checking, right?
No, they are going at it. JDCR looking for that spacing here. Here we go. Nice pressure here with the forward
That
four.
looked just like a button check at the
Oh,
beginning.
no, this was a nervous check.
Yeah, I guess.
And here we go. Nice pokes with it. Down forward one, pushing towards the wall. Junding has to get out of there. You know, sidestep not really
not
a
an
great
option.
thing for Eddie. Oh, he caught him.
This is going to be very interesting, actually. Saint uses Eddie as well, training partner with JDCR, so this should be very interesting.
Yeah, but very much a different kind of Eddie here, and this is probably the Eddie master.
Ooh, look at the time.
They're running low.
Oh,
He's
the
gonna go for the
handstand
mid.
mix-up?
And it's a great mix-up now. He actually has a power crush.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
Oh,
the block!
He doesn't get
He
the
got
lock,
him,
but
he got him.
Doesn't matter. Junding drawing first blood here against Mr. 92%.
Yeah, definitely trying to lower that.
Here we go here. And again, one of the great things about Eddie is because of his lack of sidestep ability, he has one of the best backdashes in the game.
That's true. Good spacing, great mix-ups, evasion.
Here, unable to get the follow-up there from the relaxed position.
Okay, low poke.
But the Capo King here playing very well spacing-wise and defensively, and he's working on a nice life lead here against JDCR.
Yeah, his options have been perfect so far.
Oh.
Good. Look at his defense.
Wow, and he is up 2 rounds straight against who many would think is the favorite for the tournament.
Yeah, keep in mind, 2 out of 3.
Yeah, you got to go in all the way.
Let me tell you some secret lore about Jungding. He told me, hey, I'm trying to get sponsored. Pronounce my name correctly.
Oh.
It's not Jungding, it's Jungding.
There's 2 Ds, but it's a silent one.
Yeah.
Anyways, going right into it. Here's a wall rising one into the
JDCR waking
follow-up.
up.
Oh, he got a follow there. Didn't go for it.
Uh-oh, he's got the red stuff. Let's see
Yeah.
what he does. with
Eddie
these
in
options.
red.
Out of the air, that's it.
Would that be ready?
I'm
With
not,
rage?
I'm not going to go with that one.
All right, I'll do it.
Okay.
2 rounds to 1. JDCR finally on the scoreboard here.
Oh, yes, the low. That is an unlow parryable low there.
Oh, yeah. Now, here we go. Follow up with the hell sweeps. There's going to be a good mix-up here. He goes for the mid option and the pressure pushing towards the wall.
Breaks the rodeo.
You know, JDCR never looked like a cowboy kind of guy.
What a low parry there. Wall combo.
Oh,
out of the
man.
air.
He got out of that one.
Oh,
Good block there. Goes for the punish, and I like
he
it.
knows. Appropriate move for handstand. 1+2 stone head.
Interesting. Didn't go for the break there on the double. Now,
The
final
nerves
round here.
kicking in. JDCR turned it around.
Yeah, first match here. Again, winner of this set will move on to winners finals. Who's going to take it? Korea versus Korea. Oh, he rests in relaxed position, but again, JDCR finding a good option here. He is measuring correctly.
So he can't, while standing 1-3, punish that because he recovers in crouch, right?
Correct, and that is a big problem here. So Eddie not getting a
yeah.
launch like most characters might.
Makes sense.
And of course, Eddie does not have a hop kick. Oh, good block there. That was pretty deep, and here's...
Oh, man.
That's going to be it. He's going to go for the rage drive here and the follow-up.
Not
One more
gonna
mix
get-
up.
Oh, my God. Right when I was saying it.
Wow, don't you hate it when you're wrong, Aris?
What did he say?
He said, I'm going to take off my headset because my ears hurt.
That was wild. That took so much at the end.
And you know, it was just a few hits there, so the scaling kicked in.
Yeah.
But that down 4 ended it. Uh-oh, what's he saying? What's he talking about?
I don't know.
But again,
Move a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Scooch over.
And
Wow,
Junding,
look at
man,
Junding. Looks flustered.
He is focused. He has the button on his button up all the way
Yeah,
up.
all the way to the top. Oh, wait a minute. It's only the top 2. He's a 200-word essay.
Ah,
He's got
he's
the
one of
Cholo
those.
style. Letter belt,
Yeah.
solos, I'm down.
1D Cholo. Got it. So Junding ready to go at it. Here we go. And I wonder, is JDCR going to make a character change? Or is he going to stick to Heihachi here? He is known for using Dragunov in some matchups as well.
JDCR won it, didn't he?
Oh, you're right. I'm
JDCR won
sorry.
it. No, yeah. It's going to be a matter of whether we're going to go to Eddie or Chloe.
Chloe, that's it.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I would have guessed that he would have picked Dragunov against Eddie, but
Yeah, Dragunov has so many tools.
Yeah, great matchup, but Heihachi's looking great. So,
Yeah.
and you know
The
that
old
down
man.
back 2 not being punished, that might be a big reason why he chose this.
That might be the key. And you know what? When Eddie does get that wall rising 1-3 punish, he does get close to 50%
Big damage, yeah, but he's not going to be able to get it off of that low, so this is an interesting choice.
Yeah, and you know he hasn't really been poking with the electric wing godfist too much, not giving it an opportunity to get the wall standing punish as well. Here we go, pushing towards the wall, and JDCR has to, he got him with the mid again. And mix-up City, man, it's not looking good.
Oh boy, Jungding.
Player with a passport.
Corner, okay, he wiggles out, but right back into jail, don't go anywhere. Man, JDCR, looking great.
good, yeah.
He's really sharp.
Looking good in that player jersey. Here we go, what's he gonna go for this time? Goes for the rodeo, but
Nope.
they break.
I don't think so. Again, I've seen this one before.
Oh man, not a
There's a
fan.
nice whiff punish. Beautiful work. Wall carry. What's he going to do here for pressure? Relax.
Yeah, that's pretty much a guaranteed
Oh.
situation.
Ouch.
And I like it there, that
Ghetto
power crush
stomp.
option. But again, you know, if JDCR hits him,
Second
that could
hit.
be big.
Second hit. Very nice.
And again, 1-1 tied up here. This is big. I mean, Junding has to make adjustments here, and right now he's looking pretty safe. He's not getting hit by a lot of the ball.
Demon
Luckily,
uppercut.
he was in
Oh, man.
Man, JDCR is the rerun king.
Yeah, he really is. Okay, Demon Breath Ender, the wall pressure.
Oh,
Jumping.
I like it.
Backing up.
And Junding, again, finding that space here. Going for some pretty conservative pokes here with Eddie, spacing it correctly.
JDCR has definitely shown he knows exactly what he's doing.
Oh, no duck there from JDCR, though. Now, what's he going to go for? Man, this is such a tight match.
Oh, yeah. Look at the block. Oh, man.
Keeping him aware. I mean, you know, JDCR still has those reflexes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, he thought it was counter hit, but not a big punish there from JDCR.
Wow.
Sliver of life
Okay,
there.
last opportunity, 10 seconds left. Used his rage
Oh,
drive.
he doesn't get the punish.
8 seconds left. This is getting a little too intense. It's going to be one last mix-up. Oh, he blocked it.
And a proper punish there
Man,
from JDCR
the
just to
low
let him
block,
know.
That's unbelievable. How did he know?
I mean, he did it. I
That
mean,
was
JDCR
crazy.
was ready for it.
Yeah, you know, man, he's gotten so good. Okay, coming in with the axe kick. This is Jungding's last opportunity already against the wall.
Jungding's last ride, possibly. We're going to find out what's going to happen here. He goes again for the relax mix-up. Oh,
Man,
that hits so low.
everything. He's ready for everything. Corkscrew, what can he do with this? Wall carry, not far enough.
All right, he's
Oh,
assaulting
wait a
him.
minute here.
Caught him moving, and this should be a decent combo, and he's going to keep him by the wall.
Good damage. Watch out for the rage drive. Oh, watch out for the rage drive.
He's going to go for here, a mix-up after the stop. What's he going to do? Went for the mid. He goes for the evasive punch.
Whoa, he got him. Very nice. Jungding, he's still in there. Woo, all right, beautiful. Okay, starting things off with a jump kick. Keep out, counter hit, wake up. Okay, here we go. Screen's looking a little weird.
Uh-oh. What's he going to go for this time? This time going for the relaxed low. Follow-up, and this could be it. One mix-up.
Jungding woke up. Who woke the baby? Oh, no, counter hit.
Yeah, caught him with the second hit. Wasn't ready for it, and here comes JDCR. He
Not
has
over for JDCR at all.
Z-Rage. Uh-oh, he caught him out of the air. Is he going to go for the rage drive? Yes, he does.
Man, look at this comeback.
Oh, he caught him.
Again with the rage drive. Unbelievable. Very nice.
So interesting because it has the properties there for
Yeah.
93, so it was able to duck under his high attack.
Awesome high crush there. Jungding looking great. Beautiful work, keeping himself in there. Now it's 1-1. Made JDCR bleed his own blood. I remember a few years ago we would say, man, it doesn't get any better than JDCR. You can't get much better than this. And then JDCR got better. And we were like, whoa.
The robot has been upgraded.
I didn't know you could do that. Okay, here we go. He's in the corner. This time Jungting pushing JDCR.
Yeah, this time catching him out through his handstand position there. Hit him through the helicopter kicks, but a great block there. And that is punishable now.
Yes. Gets the counter hit. Here's the combo.
And what a conversion there from JDCR.
Oh, drops the last hit, but it keeps him out of rage. That's not great for Jungting.
And Jungting's close to the blue sauce again. He's been making great use of that range drive.
He doesn't have it yet, and he could never get it at this point.
Oh,
yeah,
there
it is.
Well, he had it, but he can't use it.
Yep. Very nice work by JDCR, knowing that he needs to kill him. Noticing the rage drive was a problem the last few games.
Yeah, denied his license to drive there.
Counter hit.
This is going to be a ton of damage, and not just that wall carry.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. Close to 50% off that counter hit back 3-3 series there.
Jungting's looking good right now. He has the screen position, the corner. What a block. Oh, and the low parry. Man, JDCR is so good.
And that demon uppercut really proving to be very useful in the matchup. Oh, he caught him again, and the
Rage
conversion.
drive.
All right, is he going to go for the stop? Yes, here's a mix-up. Running 3 again.
Wow.
What a read, but he was ready
got
for
him
it.
to flinch. Interesting punish.
Kind of cracked there. He was hoping for an opportunity, but not able to get it. And just like that, JDCR 1 round away from moving on to the winners finals.
Yeah, that's amazing. And look at that whiff punish with the electric. Jungting's got a tall order ahead of him now. Down 50% and needs 3 rounds in a row. Down jabbing out of that pressure. Low poke. Check this out.
Oh, he caught him moving. Here's a follow-up. Drops it. He was going for the down 2, it looks like.
Careful. Forward 4 whiffs. Tries to get that electric. Wind God Fist, I should say.
And you look at the spacing here from JDCR. He's staying at the right range just to get what he needs.
Axe kick. This is going to, all the time is going to become a factor soon. Back turn.
Wow, right
on
over
the
him.
position now.
Uh-oh, Jungting with the lead.
Watch out for that rage drive. One touch could be game over.
Oh, he got him with the low. Going for the mid this time.
Jungting, 10 seconds. Mix up and relax. He doesn't take it. He blocked it. He pushed a button. He blocked it. Oh,
And
yeah! He's alive with 6 seconds left. Here we go.
Okay, here we go, and
I'm nervous for him. Rodeo, you're not going to hit me with any of those, amigo. Don't try it. Okay, backing up, second hit, mix-ups.
wow, he caught him looking, and, you know, JDCR was just waiting for the mix-up there. And you got to love the patience here from Jungting. He is now waiting him out. JDCR not as offensive as he was here, kind of playing it safe.
Lots of respect shown from both players. Ooh, wow, he's going to float him out of relaxed stance there. Creating space, trying to keep him away, but we're slowly edging towards the other wall now.
You know, and look at this. He is doing such a great job. Lots of breathing room.
He missed it. That was a big opportunity for JDCR and a huge miss.
Oh.
Jungting brings it all the way back to final round. This is unbelievable.
I'm going to start keeping only the 2 top buttons up,
man,
too.
this is crazy. It would be a huge upset if JDCR loses to Jungting.
He has a good chance here. You know, he's going to have to...
The block again, a missed punish. A little bit flustered, the rodeo, a little bit flustered.
He finally takes him to the rodeo. What's going to happen next? He is now at a huge life advantage here.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he caught him with a second hit. He could have killed him there.
Unbelievable. The rodeo at the end shows JDCR being a little bit flustered here.
And they're low on life, but Heihachi does have rage. What a punish here.
Wait a minute. Who's sending who to the rodeo? Reverse cowgirl. Watch out.
Uh-oh. This is a good opportunity. That might be it.
Oh, my God. He's still alive. I can't believe it.
He got a low
He's
parry.
got the rage drive. He's dead. He's dead. Oh, my God. It was a heartbreaking finish. Jungting so close to sending JDCR to losers.
Wow, and just enough damage here. JDCR is going to be playing
incredible.
Knee in our winners finals.
Oh, man.
And that's a rematch from another Tekken World Tour event that we just saw recently. But Jungting all smiles. I mean, he got the top 2 buttoned up.
Wow.
One ding.
I can't
One
believe
ding.
that. What a he really should get a standing ovation for that.
Yeah.
I mean, JDCR, we keep talking about what a robot he is. He plays these solid characters, and we know Eddie, you know, he's not exactly the best character in the game, but what an amazing performance. Sending him all the way to a final hit, the heartbreak. Oh, man.
Man, but of course, now we're going to go into our losers bracket. And, you know, we just had 2 killers there. We have John Ding.
Yeah.
And then we have Anakin. But not just that. Let's go to our first matchup.
And this is getting crazy.
I wonder which one we're going to see first. Are we going to see the good old US of A going at it?
We're going to be as surprised as the internet right now.
I think we are. So it's going to be Echo Fox's Saint going up against Suikin from SoCal.
Oh, man.
Oh,
and
he
he's
is
got the
representing.
flag. Very nice. Fold it up. Don't let it touch the ground.
You know, one
Beautiful.
of the most iconic photos I've seen from EVO was Suikin in the crowd with the USA flag.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, man, I'm so proud of him. He's been doing so well this weekend.
He's a family man now, too.
Of course, yeah.
He told me, I was in the elevator with him, he said he called his wife up.
Nice.
And he said, hey, I made top 8. She was like, no, I'm going back to
whatever,
sleep.
yeah.
And then she called back in the morning and was like, were you telling the truth?
Yeah, you better believe it.
Oh, man, but
he's got a
he's in
beautiful
there.
baby girl at home, and shout-outs to his wife, Sandy, being very supportive, and he's out here making stuff happen. Very nice work by Suikin.
But again, he's going up against one of the All-Stars.
Oh, yeah.
So this matchup, I am super excited to see how this one's going to turn out. We're going to have, looks like it's going to be Eliza for sure from Suikin. But who is Saint going to pick?
As I said, I watched that match between Saint and 201, both Korean players, but 201 playing Eliza. And Saint looked so comfortable in the matchup. He looked like he knew every option she had. So I'm curious to see, first of all, is he going to get rattled? Because the stage is definitely different. He was just playing in pools when I saw him. The other idea is, what can Suikin bring to the table that maybe 201 has not shown Saint?
Yeah, I mean, you know, there are a lot of things that I think are unknown about Eliza.
Absolutely.
And we might see maybe a crash course here on what Suikin's been cooking up.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. They're both getting ready here.
You know,
I'm very excited.
A lot of people were trying to discredit the fact that he's using Eliza, but you know what? I want to answer back is they took his character away.
Yeah,
what else is he going to do?
What else is the poor guy going to do? I mean, you got to make something happen. So far, no lay, but Eliza is really his amigo or amiga at this juncture.
All right, let's see how this is going to turn out. Both players getting locked and loaded, and we're going to see a nice set here. It's going to be a race to 2.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I mean, I'm so excited to see what happens. I know in my heart, I feel like I would like to see something new brought to the table from Suikin, but boy, Saint is such a beast. He's such a robot, and he looks so comfortable with the robot too. You know, it's going to be interesting to see what Suikin can do.
Oh, yeah, and you cannot sleep on Eliza, no pun intended.
No way.
But again, it's an interesting mechanic. So Eliza, she was the first character available if you pre-order the game or you buy the day 1. She has meter. She's an interesting type of character in Tekken, very unlike a lot of the characters. And if you played her in Tekken Revolution, she's way different from that version.
She's also very different from Akuma, who also has meter. She has a sort of kind of like a FADC looking move, but it's not the same at all. She only can do it out of specific moves.
Yeah, and it really extends her combo ability. It just puts her directly into her moonlight state. But let's see how this is going to turn out, because I'm very interested. And you know what? I got to give lots of love to the Tekken project team because there were some glitches.
Yeah, there were a few issues, but they sorted them out just in time for EVO. So you got to give them a huge shout out for that.
Of course, Harada-san and Michael Murray are in attendance, so I got to give a lot of love to them. But right now, love to you guys. Here's the love letter of amazing matchups.
Already getting a juggle here. We're going to go to a breakable wall. Not quite enough to get to the next wall. The big whiff. Not a good start here for Suikin.
And he has an opportunity here into the perfect. Man, he is flexing on Suikin right now, and Suikin's going to have to think of what he has to do here. He is a mind reader, Miss Chloe.
Okay. Chloe, you mean Cleo?
Yeah, I've been playing too much Tekken.
Lucky Cleo.
Making sure you're awake here. Oh, no, he's going to get him again.
No
Double
way.
parfait.
He's collecting them. Gee, that's not good. Don't get triple perfected on stage. Okay, there we go. He woke up.
He dropped the combo there on the dive kick into the screw, though, but an opportunity.
Okay, so what's he going to do? He has no meter left.
Got him with the low.
Okay, Suikin's awake.
Yeah, and he was able to roll after that, and that's smart stuff from Echo Fox's Saint here, because otherwise it would have been a big combo opportunity.
Trying to get around on the board. 1+2, no break. Tries to jump out of there.
Second hit, follow up there. We're going to the Buster.
You're dead. Modified Volcano Buster into Rage Art.
And he hit him with the crack fist.
Very nice.
So 3 straight rounds. Man, that was way too fast.
Yeah, the first 2 were like a blowout. It was almost like Sukin only got to play 1 round there. And
Was
look at
that
this
a
guy.
button check?
Wishing he had a beard there. Nothing, but, you know, maybe he doesn't need it.
You know, I'll give him props on his new haircut, though.
Yeah, he's looking sharp. People are mentioning that he looks like those K-pop groups.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He is the guy front and center doing the dance moves.
Yeah, he's the troubled teen. Here we go.
Sukin, again, of course, he's going to have to make some adjustments here. He only had 1 opportunity at offense there, wasn't able to capitalize on it, and Saint just steamrolled him. And, of course, this is the loser's bracket. So whoever loses here, they will be packing, going home in 7th place.
That's going to be it. This is your last opportunity. He does look like he's got a tall order ahead of him. He knows what he's dealing with. Saint just chilling with his shoes off. No trouble in sight.
All right, looks like we're going to go right into this match, and we are here in the Volcano.
Here we go. Saint off to an aggressive start every time. Okay, that is safe.
Yeah, and here's the pressure now. Sukin playing a bit more active here. Oh, he wasn't ready for it that time.
Yeah, the 3rd hit there is -13, but you won't be able to punish the 2nd if you wait. So it's kind of a little mini mix-up, high risk. Ouch. Uh-oh, rage.
Good
okay, here
there.
we go. He can kill with 1 bar, I believe.
Yeah, he's going to have to do the right combo. He has the wall here, right into the rage yard. He's going to put him in the orb. But there's going to be a mix-up opportunity here. What's he going to do?
Does he pull him away from the wall on recovery? He does, doesn't
And they switch positions, too. Here we go.
Oh, he's got the wall.
Oh, is that going to hit?
But she's not going to be able to...
Oh! It hits his arm?
She threw a fireball at that moment. Wow, that was pretty wild. Okay.
There's a launch punish
What
there.
a punish.
And, you know, he knows the frames there.
Oh,
he dropped it.
combo.
Is it a small body kind of thing?
I don't know.
We'll see. Oh, he caught him again with the down forward, too. Goes for the mid this time and goes for the dive kick.
Wow, that's 3 perfect so far in the set. That's not good.
He's collecting them.
Mm-hmm, absolutely. All he needs is Lando Calrissian.
Oh, he's going to have the perfect diorama.
Yeah, the whole Death Star.
All right, what's going to happen here? Goes for the opportunity there. And again, it is a safe mix-up, but man.
Okay, the low poking.
I'm so tense just watching this. Oh, he got hit by the elbow again.
Okay.
The elbows in down forward, too, seem to be hitting a lot in the matchup so far. And I just think that's a testament to...
This one's going to go punish.
Uh-oh. Is he going to end it here?
Oh, boy. This is Sukin's last life.
Yeah, his last ride. Is he going to capitalize? Now we're at the bottom. There are no walls left.
Okay, EX version does combo.
Yeah, he gets the screw there. What's he going to do with the combo follow-up? Here's the mix-up. He went to Moonglide, cancel into nothing.
Yeah, Sukin. Saint giving him some opportunities for mix-ups. Wow, what a block punish.
Yeah, definitely knew he got a launch opportunity there here. And here's a mix-up on the run-in.
Jumps in the air. Uh-oh. Okay, oh, he got him. This should be it.
This is going to be very close. It might not be enough.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Very nice work. Wow, quick work of Sukin there. 2-0. But nice work by Sukin, making it all the way over here. There were plenty of players who wanted this spot, and he got it with Eliza. Very nice work, taking out some incredible players. Also, Take, who's still in the tournament, fell to his wrath. So very, very nice work to Sukin.
He's going to get a handsome amount of Tekken World Tour ranking points. But not just that. I mean, let's talk about that part of the Tekken World Tour. This part of the Tekken World Tour is the only event where you get an auto-qualifying spot
Guaranteed
into our finals.
Right? Is it one?
It is one. So only the champion. So I'm excited to see who's going to be the representative, the guaranteed one that we'll see later on this year when we have our finals in November.
Hell yeah. I can't wait, man. This is too good. I can feel the excitement from behind me. It gives you chills down your spine. It's awesome.
So let me talk to you about this. We have 1 American left, which is Anakin. But we have 2 Japanese players, but they're going to fight each other.
Oh, no.
So we have Take versus Taisei.
Oh, and this is very interesting, too, because Take, historically, of the Japanese players, has struggled in the clutch. He's dropped so many opportunities on the big stage, but this time he's playing so well. He's using Kazumi.
That's right. I think he went to his pocket, just like many other players, and he found the right match.
Historically, he was a Brian player, but he switched over to Kazumi, maybe a little bit more of a tournament-style character, less execution-heavy, really kind of simplified play style, and it's really been paying off for him. So we'll see how he pulls through here, but his opponent, Taisei, I believe he beat Nin to get here. Steve mirror match. Nin, one of the best Korean Steves. The best Korean Steve, one of the best players in the world.
Yeah, former EVO champion
Absolutely,
as well.
yeah. To get here, Taisei really doing great work with Steve, and I'm excited to watch him play. This is going to be awesome.
Yeah, we'll see who's going to take that. Of course, this is going to end up eliminating one of the Japanese players. And not just that, the winner of that match is going to go on to face Streamy's Anakin.
Yeah.
And that's going to be big.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I can't wait to see how this is going to turn out. But another story you got to think about is Echo Fox State, last year's EVO champion, also has a chance to repeat here.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in this bracket still. Man, Take, you know, I've rooted for him so many times, and he's just so devastated in those situations where he knows he had it, he knows he has the skills, but just in the clutch, he's fallen apart. Let's see if today he's able to take his experience in the past and sort himself out.
All right, looks like both players getting ready. You know what? I saw Taisei playing. During the pool play, I got to see a few of his matches, and he is such a methodical Steve player.
Yeah.
He definitely knows the character very well.
Oh, yeah.
And I believe this is probably the first time we've really seen him in the U.S. at an event like EVO.
Absolutely.
So many players probably weren't able to scout him or study him for this event.
He's definitely one of the lesser-known Japanese players that traveled here. You know, everyone kind of, you know, puts the spotlight on the heroes that we all know about, but some of those guys just lost really early, you know, and also gals, Tanukana, you know, everyone was looking.
Tanukana didn't even make it out of pools.
Exactly, you know, there was so many people looking at those players that, look, Taisei just snuck by outside the radar, and look at what we got here.
Tekken 7, new age of heroes.
Yeah, and Steve's such a fun character to watch, really really looks great, but a lot of options are missing from the character. He has to work very, very hard to get the damage. He doesn't have the mix-ups. He's more of a kind of a trap character with a lot of counter hit setups, not very many lows, you know, so we're going to have to see what he can do to kind of crack Take's defense.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, but I think what is going to happen is going to happen. He will be picking Kazumi in this matchup to kind of battle against Steve's very quick jab pokes here.
Yeah, most certainly. 2 handshakes. It looked like he was going for 2.
Yeah, I mean, you got to pay for that second one.
Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. Taisei, not a sponsored player, right?
No, not that I know of at least, but of course Yamasa supporting their boy Take. Part of the same team that Nobi and you are
the Frogmen, right?
Yes, the Frogmen. Actually, those frogs are in the game.
In the game, yeah, that's right. The Frogmen are taking over.
But anyways, let's see who is going to take this matchup. We are going to the Twilight Conflict.
Yeah.
This does have a balcony break.
This is probably a hard match for Steve because Kazumi is such a defensive style character. She's always just turtling.
Not just that, I feel like Kazumi, anytime she's playing against most characters, she really controls the pace of the game, much like Xiao Yu does.
You're right, yeah.
But
very short move list, but very, very dangerous defensive style character.
Short and effective.
Here we go, Japan versus Japan. Taisei, look at the sidestepping early.
You know, it does look like he knows the spacing in the matchup here, but Taisei, caught sideways with that albatross spin.
Yeah, both players very good with their movement. Okay, going for the low, just out of range. Look at the spacing from Take. Okay, knockdown.
Wow, good stuff. And the punish there.
Nice and clean.
Shining fist combo, able to close it out there.
Very clean first round from Take.
And you know what? Ever since he started switching to Kazumi, you know, it's proven that his effectiveness in just guessing the right mix-ups and making the right punishes has been paying off in dividends.
Yeah, the funny thing is, as I was saying, historically a Brian player, but in the clutch dropping those, and like not a very execution-heavy character this time. Maybe that was all part of his plan.
And you know, one of the other things you got to mention is one of the best tools I've seen is the nice rage drive that Kazumi has. It is so fast and it leads to so much damage.
Oh yeah, big damage rage drive. Not plus on block, but it is safe. Oh, what a block.
And what a punish there. Here we go. They're working on
there it is. You said it.
You can't really react to it either. I mean, it's one of those things is you better not be caught ducking or moving. 2 rounds straight for Take. Looking to Take this. You like that?
You got me. I guess it counts, though I feel like I was robbed of that laugh.
Yeah.
Okay, Masashi.
Send me the invoice.
He wants you. Okay, sidewall. Will the wall save him, though?
Who knows? Oh, no, he's going to get follow-up.
What a combo.
When it hits low like that, he gets the guaranteed ground hit follow-up.
Is he going to be able to steal the round? He does have rage, but Steve's rage drive. Good night, Harada. He got the counter hit. And nice work.
Yeah, his out of office is on, so don't try emailing him.
No way.
2 rounds to 1 here.
Homing move. Albatross. Backing it up. Beautiful low parry. Don't ever try that. into the wall. No, he drops the ender. Counter hit on the low.
That's another
Albatross.
opportunity, and again, that Albatross is a tool.
Wake
We
up.
rarely see that hit in matchups nowadays, but you got to try to keep him honest, right?
Ooh, another low parry.
Oh, he had an opportunity there. Goes for the blue
Stuff.
fist.
Yeah,
And
he's
that-
waking up.
Just so people know, when you block it up close, it isn't unblockable.
Unblockable. And look at Taisei. All right, tying the round count up. Stevu.
You know, you could have counted him out earlier on, but he is now fighting back.
I'm telling you, this stage is pretty big. It takes you a second to kind of get situated.
Yo, and we're still upstairs.
Okay.
Nice. You know,
Flicker forward two there.
playing keep away there with that back one of his quicker pokes here.
Watch out, backing up. Oh, the sway.
And that's the first time he's using it in the matchup here.
The peekaboo cancels. I love what I'm seeing from Taisei here.
And, you know, that is the great part.
Another low parry on the stature kick. How many is that?
He's done it to almost every single one.
Unbelievable.
Oh, he went for the position change.
Oh, man,
That's
he got
gonna be
it. Taisei coming back
back.
3 rounds straight against Take-san. Wow. Amazing work.
Wipes his face.
Yeah, he looks nervous, but he also is playing composed. Very nice.
Definitely looking calm and
his
ready.
hands, you see his hands shaking? I love seeing this.
Oh, yeah.
Incredible.
Seeing the nerves come into play, especially
yeah.
the grandest stage of them
Oh,
all.
of course. The biggest stage there is.
Yeah, the only stage that you probably could fall off of and probably get hurt
Get
of.
hurt, yeah. Fidel Castro right off the stage. Okay, careful. The low poke. Taisei already looking good. He's got a win under his belt.
You know what? I like the methodology and the thinking process here from Taisei. He's been going for the low parries because you know what? What's Kazumi going to do? He's only been doing down forward ones. Not going to get launched here. Maybe Take needs to start throwing out some party
Big
crackers.
mids. Uh-oh, here we go, Masaji.
Oh, caught him with the back four this time. And again,
Oh, the big low, what a block.
no wall stun though. Into the throw, and that's going to
Gonna
hit.
hurt.
Into the rage art. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Keep it simple.
And the aerial rave looking to end it.
Very nice.
First round of, I mean, we've seen this before. First round of Take.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't mean anything yet.
Yeah. Doesn't mean anything till you put a ring on it and you have it signed.
That's right.
All right, here's
Okay, here
another
we go.
low parry there. Down forward 1-2-1 follow up here. Goes for the duck one into the wall.
Oh, man, his low parry count is insane now. This
Oh,
is getting
yeah.
crazy.
It's one of those situations where you want him to do it again.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, that's something with Steve you have to remember. Without those kinds of low parries, where are you going to get the big damage? So he's really doing it right. Woo, the last hit whiffed there.
Oh my
The last
gosh.
hit whiffed there, and Take was unable to break the throw.
So unfortunate there. And
Wow.
now we're tied up, man. Taisei definitely has Lady Luck on his side.
Absolutely.
Vegas.
What a punch parry.
All right, what's he going to go for this time?
Yeah, Taisei is playing really great.
Out of his mind.
Yeah, not nervous at all. He's just really making everything happen. No punish on the block.
Oh, double God Fist going towards the wall here. He might be able to get it.
Careful. Wall pressure.
Oh,
you know,
forward two.
I could low parry that, but instead I think I'm going to max damage, jump over it.
Maximization. What's he going to go for this time? But again, Kazumi does
Yeah.
have access to the range
Watch
drive now.
out. The feisty feline. Dude, Take is 1 round away, and he does the unblockable style awning him at the end.
Yeah. Hold my robe. I'm going back to the
man.
dressing room.
Take is in big trouble. Taisei looking so great now. Oh my God, dashing in his face.
Oh, he's just going
he
in
is
with the jabs here.
Yeah, he's so comfortable. Look at Take. Oh, what a block. Delayed hop kick punish sidewall.
Probably
yes.
one of the best punishes you could do in that situation. Not just that, finally breaking the balcony and we're
Yep.
going downstairs.
Ready. Oh man, Taisei could steal this one away right now.
Oh, what a block there. Good punish with the wall standing four.
Rage. Good night, Harada.
He's going to get a follow-up here. He's going to go for the rage art.
Oh no.
Had a
The
chance
whip.
there.
Last opportunity. Take.
Oh, he got him ducking. And
wow.
Taisei takes it and eliminates Take from the tournament.
Unbelievable Taisei. Very nice work. The lesser known Japanese player between the two. And he pulls through. It looked almost easy.
Yeah, and
Right?
you know what? After he was down 2 rounds in that initial
Yeah,
matchup,
yeah.
he was in cruise control.
I can't believe how many, not only low parries. At first it was low parry after low parry. Then he was like, all right, let me just jump over these lows. man, the stature kicks were just his worst enemy there.
Yeah, and it's
Every
funny.
time.
You know what? He was content. It was like, I'm getting the damage from the low parries, but you know what? Why am I doing this? Let me go in with the overhead punch.
And I mean, you know, as a Kazumi player, you can't stop doing those lows. They're an integral part of her offense. But man, every time he had him scouted out, it was perfect.
It is probably one of the rare occurrences we've seen where Kazumi's being played where simple and clean was not good enough.
Yeah, that was so shocking. Take, you know, as we said, sponsored, you know, by the Frogmen. You would have expected him to maybe have put up a better fight, but geez, Taisei overwhelming him. Very nice work.
Yes,
very nice work.
Taisei moving on. We'll see him play against Streamy's Anakin later on. But I believe we are going to go to the other side of the losers bracket where we're going to have more action.
All the matches are going to be top level at this point, so it doesn't matter who we're going to see. I'm turned up.
I am turned up as well.
Oh, absolutely.
And of course, we're live from EVO 2017 here in Las Vegas.
I can't believe
it's been an
EVO
amazing
again.
year.
How many is this, 15?
This is the 15th anniversary of
15
EVO.
in a row.
Man, and I feel like 15 years ago we were kids, right?
Right.
That's probably because we were, but
we're
now
still kids.
We are still here, young at heart, still playing a game that we both know and love.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, Aris, I am so happy that the game is finally available and everyone is able to enjoy it. Not only do I think it's one of the best games to play, it's also one of the best to watch. And I'm sure many of you at home can agree with that.
Absolutely, yeah. I think even people who don't want to agree with that have to agree with it.
Yeah,
and it's
and
just
if
so
you do
fun to
agree
watch.
with it, spam that EVO shill emote in the chat.
Make it happen.
But here we go, another K-pop battle.
Yeah, this is going to be good.
They're going to be singing and dancing on the stage.
Yeah, Jungding was so close as you can get to beating JDCR.
Oh, yeah.
And now he's at the mini-boss in losers bracket. This is amazing. This is going to be good. The crowd whistling. We got hyenas out there.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to have to wait their turn. Okay, players getting situated. You know what I did love to see about Jungding after he lost to JDCR is he just had a great attitude. He's one of those
He looked
players,
happy. He looked like he won.
Every time, yeah. Every time I've seen him after losing, winning, he's just been in a great mood. He's happy to be here. He's happy to be at EVO. And I love to see that. So many first-timers here.
Oh,
It's awesome.
yeah. And Jungding, of course, we talked about him earlier. Top rhythm player in the game. Lucky Chloe and Andy Gordo.
True. You're right about that.
Did he do the rest of his buttons in between breaks?
I think he's just got the top 3. He did a button check.
Oh, so it is still one to ding.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm excited to see this. And this, of course, Saint, last year's EVO champion, looking to defend here, but he has an uphill battle.
Last year's EVO champion and Tekken World Tour champion as well.
Correct.
He really had a great year last year, so everyone's watching him.
Pretty good resume, I'd say.
About as good as it gets.
Oh, it looks like he's going to go for, hey, we're in Vegas, you might as well go for luck.
Party, yeah, party hard. Hit the tables. Lucky Chloe.
And he's definitely trying to bet it all here. But you know what? We've said it time and again. Lucky Chloe can do damage.
Huge damage. And in 2 out of 3, that really is all that matters.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, Jack himself isn't exactly a top-level character either, but tournament, he's got all the tools. This is kind of like, you know, as far as tier list, both characters are not that impressive when it comes to tier list, so could be pretty evenly matched.
But I'll tell you what, as players, I am impressed. I'm taking them home to mom.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And as I said earlier, Saint is an Eddie player himself, so perhaps that has something to do with the character choice for Chloe.
All right, going into the matchup, here we go.
Very diverse top 8 so far. All right, here we go. This is it. He already broke the marble on the floor with the intro, I just realized.
Oh, yeah. Not a care in the world.
Nope.
And the Mohawk in play.
Okay.
Mohawk versus cat ears, I guess, right?
Head crones.
Head cronies.
Okay, backing up. Poking, here's the first big damage off of Saint.
Not just that, putting him into rage now. He's going to have to be... Oh, never mind. Never mind.
This is how Saint starts out all his matches, just dominance.
Yeah, and you know, that's part of being a champion. You know, he fights hard.
Oh, yeah.
But Jungding, not to be underestimated, he is one of those players that can hang with the best of them in Korea.
Out of the air. He's going to get a wall combo here. Ouch.
Oh,
the low poke.
Goes for the power crusher, and that's a pretty good option, I think, from Lucky Chloe here. But she has to, again, be very careful because it is high.
Certainly. Oh, there is the nice just frame launcher. Gets the wall carry.
Goes for the back one flip over. Here's the mix-up. And, you know, you have to be right up close in Jack's grill to go for that mix-up.
Very hard to do that with Saint's masterful movement.
Yeah, and again, it might be a little bit hard, though, because he's using Jack. He is such a big target. Oh, goes for the double grab.
Jungding. Oh, the whiff. Wow, look at that, hitting the brakes, getting all the way in there.
He's going to have to be careful.
Wow.
Thread that needle.
And
Rage
he's gonna
hard.
kill him. 7 seconds left.
Man,
Very nice.
that's going to hurt big time. And of course, 2 rounds to none now in favor of Echo Fox Saint.
Okay, here we go, round 3. We've seen Jungding make comebacks before. He started off against JDCR struggling, but oh, there's a big low carry out of back turn. You always have to watch out for her California roll. That's what gives her the biggest damage she has.
And you know that pretty much is a free way in for a lot of players to get lows in that situation. But because of that, it becomes such a crazy mental mix-up.
Big mind game, yeah, you're right. And look at the offense here from Jungding. He goes for the armor, trying to seal the deal, but it is Saint, don't forget.
Oh, you can't count him out. Look at the sliver of life left. He's still staying alive.
He ducked that mid, but it didn't reach.
Oh!
Woo! I don't care about that blue stuff. Put it away.
Yeah.
Put it away. All right, the low poke. He's on the board. Okay, Saint waking him up. Nice and easy.
Okay. And again, going for the safe pokes. And again, that is kind of punishable. It really is a mix-up here.
Yeah. Doesn't want to take the risk to go for the punish there, just in case. The wall carry. Oh, the big trade. Can't juggle off of it, though. Unfortunate. Okay, the wall is a huge factor here. No California roll. Oh, no. Last opportunity. Plus frames. Backswing blow. That is plus. I think it's safe, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Backing up.
Oh, gonna have to be careful. It caught him. No.
He's alive. 20 seconds, but he just keeps that standing 2 out there. Beautiful keep out. Not allowing Jungding to even make anything happen.
You know, able to get the punch in the face there. And you know what? It's going to be tough here because, you know, switching to Eddie, Eddie has traditionally had problems landing full juggles on characters like Jack
Interesting.
and Kuma. So I don't know what's going on in Jungding's head here. He's going to have to make a hard decision because this might be his last chance.
Yeah, I mean, he is in a corner here. Both his characters could be not so great against Jack. He didn't do so well with Chloe there. He was more or less overwhelmed the entire time. But you never know. As I also said, Saint is an Eddie user as well, so he's going to be very familiar with the character. It's an uphill battle, but I believe in Jungding.
Yeah. Of course, he's one of the newer generation of Tekken players.
Yeah, younger guy, but really a solid player. He kind of put his place on the map during that Master Cup where he won with double Eddies, right, in Tag 2.
Yeah,
that was like a 1,000-man tournament or something, and he won.
And now, I guess not a stranger to 1,000-man tournaments, right?
Yeah, exactly. Not quite the stage he's on now, but it was definitely a big tournament.
Yeah, Mr. One-Man Team. Back with his capo guy, Eddie Gordo now. Looks like he didn't make the switch.
That looked like it whiffed just from the standing animation. Can you believe that? That was a cheat. Okay, he's off to an early start.
He's going to go for this time. Interesting. Went for the forward two there. Probably going for the down forward two, but a nice jab interrupt again.
Punish that. Very nice. I love watching Eddie in this game. One of the coolest characters.
Oh, yeah. That's really cool. You know, I feel that about a lot of the characters in this game.
Yeah.
It's just so worthwhile and satisfying to try to learn what they have in store.
That is the key word, satisfying. The characters are very robust.
Oh, this is going to be big damage here. What's he going to go for?
Wall carry?
Oh,
no,
he dropped it. Big body.
Double low. Unbelievable there. Very nice. So risky.
Yeah. I mean, you got to live and die by the sword, right? If you're going to try to cut someone, get ready to get cut yourself.
The mix-ups. Back two. Has a built-in sidestep there.
Yeah, and that is always, that's the thing, is like Eddie has so many evasive moves and stances. It's just because his sidestep game is pretty much non-existent.
Yeah, only access to sidestep moves. It doesn't really evade anything.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, handstand.
And I like it. You know what? Saint is starting to play very compact here, but he's going to have to be very careful about whipping those big moves.
Most certainly.
And that's the thing is, you know, Eddie has a ton of mid launchers here, but they come out a bit slower compared to the most in the arsenal of the game.
You're right. Man, look at the spec being shown between two players here. Oh, just when I said it.
Never mind. Let me dash in your face.
Yeah, you're going to stand there
you
like a robot?
You don't need that mohawk. All about dreads.
Look at the time. This is going to be a huge factor.
Oh, he got him out of the air.
And he's dead.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
There's not going to be enough time, but the
last mix-up, not enough time.
Yeah, not enough range either there on the relax.
Too long. Yeah, after the rage drive, that slip kick is not deep enough to hit. It only partially hits. Okay, round count tied up here. Saint pushing towards the wall. the big robot shoulder.
And the shoulder, but they kind of switch positions here, and now Jack's in a precarious position because his back is kind of near the wall as well. Oh, low parry.
Very important here.
What's he going to do? You know, he has a sliver of life left, but he does have access to more damage now. And damage modifiers, of course, with the Rage Drive and the Rage Art.
Not much left here. A forward 4, yeah, that's not going to do it. So game 1, Saint is up 2-1 here. Game 2, sorry, I forgot all about the Chloe pick. It was a button check.
Yeah, but right now, this is very important because Junding, his tournament life on the line.
That's it. That's what that means. If he's on game 2 here, he's in trouble.
But still, you know, like I say, he's just backdashing, making him come to him, and let's fight in the open. I don't want to fall for your shenanigans.
Yeah, Saint, in these cases, he just does these clean wins, clean rounds, doesn't overextend.
Oh, up 3 whip, and this is going to be bad.
Nice and easy.
One for the power crush there. Nice
under.
drop.
Yeah, Jungding's in big trouble now.
With the sliver of life left here, it's going to take a miracle to pull this off.
Yeah, I can't imagine how he could formulate this comeback.
But I'd like to see him try.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Look at this. There's no time left. It's winding down.
Okay.
He caught him ducking.
It's the beginning. Okay. The mix-up here. He's got to hit him so many times.
Oh, he went for the throw and what?
Very nice.
And you know what? It's a valiant attempt there, but man, that was rough. And Junding is going to go home in 5th place.
Yeah, Saint played absolutely composed. There wasn't a moment where it felt like he was not in control. Even those times where Jungding was pressing offense in his face, Saint was really, really relaxed. Huge shout out to Jungding. Did great, really good performance. But he goes out in, what do we have, 5th place?
Yeah, 5th place. He's going to be tied for 5th. But I mean, a great first attempt here at EVO.
Yeah.
And I hope we see him at future events.
Nice
but man,
one.
I cannot wait. We have more matches and more action that's going to be coming up.
Absolutely.
Eris, we're down to probably our 4 of the best players in the world.
Yeah.
And, oh, I'm sorry, there's still another match in the losers bracket.
Who's left?
Anakin against
Oh,
Taisei.
man, how can we forget that one? He's the last American.
Well, I'm going to start cheering for him, so please excuse the biased commentary.
Oh, okay. You cheer for him. I'll cheer for his opponent.
Okay, we'll make it happen.
We'll meet in the middle.
Sounds good to me. But anyways, this is going to be quite the match. It is going to be another Jack.
Yeah.
But this time going up against Steve Fox.
Yeah, and this is going to be very interesting. I know for a fact Anakin has so much experience with Steve. He also plays as Steve.
Yeah.
He knows the matchup very well. So this should be quite a Duesenberg. I'm looking forward to it.
And you know what? The only action we really got to analyze from Taisei so far is his match against Kazumi. But Jack kind of the opposite. He's a master of lows here.
You're right.
And we saw how he dealt with lows earlier.
Yes.
But Anakin probably watched that really closely. And how is he going to bring out the offense? Whoa, we have the crowd cheering.
You better believe
USA. And Anakin is ready.
As we said, he is the last American player in this top 8. One of only 2, Sukin being the other one who is already out in 7th.
The chosen one.
That is right. Out of ATL, sponsored by Stream Me. Made so many things happen in the last 2 years in Tekken 7.
Oh, yeah.
Terrorized the tour last year.
You know, he's been playing for a while now, even though he's still a very young player. He started at such a young age.
Yeah, that's why they named him Anakin.
Yeah.
He's the chosen one.
So probably finally going into the role as the Dark Lord of the Sith, maybe.
Let's see what happens. Taisei, we've seen him, as you said, Jack got a lot of low poking going on, and Taisei, I can't even think of a competitive tournament match where someone has handled lows better than Taisei. If it's not a low parry, it's a low crush. This guy is on it.
Yeah, but we'll see how he does against Anakin. And you know what? Jack naturally just has so many tools to go under a lot of the jabs and a lot of the highs that Steve has, and he's able to employ in the matchup. But I'm ready to see his Mishima Dojo.
Here we go.
Let's party. Oh, into the deep ball. And you know what? The way Anakin... No launch there.
Yeah, he gets a full launch, right? First low parry.
Yeah, here we go. And you know what? Might as well get the counter started. And he's going to go for the 10 hit strings.
Again!
You know what? Let's just low parry. But you know what? This could be it.
Keep your eyes open for this guy. He is on a tear right now.
You know what?
And the styloning with the key charge?
You know, I have a feeling here Anakin's going to start hitting him with those elbows. Not just the elbows, but he has that mighty fine down forward 2 weapon. Oh, just getting the big launch.
Do not try lows against Taisei.
Oh, and he's going to get the wall here, and he's going to get him, you know, he had an opportunity.
Yeah, wall to wall.
Second wall stun there.
Okay.
And here comes Anakin with the life lead. He's going to have to be careful, of course, the rocket launcher.
Oh, good night, Harada. Very nice. 2 quick rounds from Taisei.
And this is not looking good for young Anakin.
Oh, out of the air. No, he drops it. There's going to be a mini punish. Good night, Harada, once again.
And I like it. I mean, he went for the conversion there, but unfortunately just out of range.
Uh-oh, we're by the candles here. Anakin looking like he's going to need to light one.
Oh, and you know what? This is not looking good for the matchup, but he does have rage.
Wow.
He hit him with the mid, going again.
It's not over yet.
Oh, into the Sonic Fang.
Wow, what
just enough.
Impressive first game. Taisei, you know, he's fidgeting around in his seat, but he's the one that's doing super great, right?
I know.
He's doing great. Anakin unfazed, not even moving. Definitely thinking about what he can do to correct the last game. Man, how many low parries was that?
It doesn't matter because
Yeah.
I mean he got so many low parries in that initial round alone.
Low parries and block punishes feel like it was all of the damage that Taisei got there.
Yeah, he is definitely a mind reader here because
Okay,
getting back some.
No, he doesn't get it.
And he's gonna get the wall, side wall stun.
Damage. Okay, Anakin going for way more mids now.
Oh, and he's gonna have a good opportunity for a perfect here. One more mix-up.
Oh, yes. Somebody woke the baby. Very nice. Anakin on the board.
Wants to dive, lost the mind. One more round on the side for Anakin now.
Okay.
What is he gonna do?
Albatross gets blocked. Low poke, out of range. Debugger.
And you know what? He got punished early on for a lot of the big lows
Yeah.
here, and he's still not afraid to use the debugger.
You can't be. You have to use these moves.
Yeah.
Oh,
and again, he's doing
another
so
low.
well here, chopping away at Steve Fox.
Okay, low parry.
And this is the Taisei, the low parry.
Okay, puts himself in the corner with that. Not good. I'm sure he didn't expect to do that run over. And Anakin turning things around here. Game 2 up 2 rounds to none. Look at this.
And again, Anakin not afraid this time, going for the big press. And the follow-up, one mix-up could do it here.
Okay.
And America's Hope still staying alive, but this is the last American and the last Japanese player as well. Let's see if they can...
He got it.
Which one of these two will fight against the Korean army? Oh my goodness. Low parry.
He didn't have to do it, but he's sending a message. I'm still alive.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what the round count is.
Message in a bottle.
So that debugger at the end, he had to low parry it, because if he blocked it, it would have been the rage drive.
Yep.
It would have been safe. Very nice by Taisei.
Oh, he went for a launch instead of going for the jab punish.
Okay. Anakin looking great this game, but it's not over for our hero.
Yeah, big counter hit back one though. He's gonna have to be careful because he's very close to the wall. Oh, good duck there.
Second hit. Danger of the punch parry from Steve. Okay, here we go. Anakin.
Oh, he caught him moving as well, and this is gonna be big damage.
Sidewall. Oh no. He broke the throw.
Oh
Is it
no,
gonna kill?
that's gonna hit.
Oh, wow, it's so fast.
Yeah, it is the fastest rage art in the game, but
Yeah.
man, what a read there from Taisei.
Yeah, this is really rough
And
right
he
now.
is one round away from eliminating Anakin.
Yeah, losers bracket. Anakin needs your help. He's gonna need to harness all of his Quan here.
Not just that, Taisei needs your help as well. Last Japanese, last American player. One of these will battle against the Korean army.
Man.
Not looking good for Anakin right now.
Oh, the
He's back
whip.
to the wall,
He
but
needed
what a
that.
whip.
Oh no! What kind of a... Oh boy.
Oh no, and that could be it. Oh,
And that is it. Wow, Taisei essentially just... Wow, he hardly was able to take off the headset.
Yeah, he's the one that looks defeated here.
Wow.
But again, Anakin representing very well.
Very, very nice work. Anakin has been on this stage at this level of competition many, many times. Very, very nice work. Shout outs to him. He made it very far.
Of course.
But Taisei pulling through. He is the last non-Korean player, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Man,
Got to give it up, of
incredible
course,
work.
Anakin placing in the top 5 here. And we're going to go back to our winners final. And this is the match of legends. And I called it a few weeks ago when we saw them play. Battle of the Gods.
Yeah, people aren't even done analyzing their last match, and this is about to be a new match for you guys to analyze. The two essentially best players on the planet, right?
Yeah, and you know what? I'm going to have so much fun with this one.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to see this action, but of course, we have our winners final. The legend Knee versus
gonna be good.
the legend JDCR.
Absolutely. JDCR with Team Echo Fox. Knee unsponsored, which is pretty wild if you ask me. This is going to be great. This was the grand finals from Rev Major, which just happened.
And you know what? They put on an amazing show,
Yeah.
and I wonder, are we going to see Feng Wei versus Dragunov, because that's what we saw the entirety of pretty much their entire set.
Yeah, I wonder if we see anything change. Of course, it would likely be Ni bringing another idea to the table, but it's not like Feng wasn't a good choice.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a matter of making it happen.
Yeah, you know what, my inner fanboy's talking right now, but what if we see Brian? The crowd would go nuts.
I mean, I like either. Personally, I like Feng or Brian, or any of his characters. He's such a masterful player. It doesn't matter who he uses.
But of course, one of these players will be battling to get into grand finals, where there would be guaranteed, of course, their top 3 placing, or I'm sorry, top 2 placing.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, I'm still so shocked at Taisei's amazing performance today. I mean, he's just really been in control with Steve, and so much of his damage comes off of
reads.
Yeah, reads. Not even based on Steve as a character.
Yeah.
You know, low parry, low block punish, really solid movement.
He is playing the players here. And I would love to see Taisei especially go up against one of these 2 players here, but he still has to battle against our former champion, or last year's champion.
Yeah, absolutely. So we do have 3 Koreans left and 1 Japanese. The unlikely Japanese, right? You wouldn't have expected Taisei up here.
A lot of people would have expected Take, Nobi.
The world knows about JDCR, Ni, and Saint, but Taisei, he's a new one, and I'm really excited to see what he can do here.
Yeah, I'm definitely moving my wild card pick over to Taisei.
Shift that over.
Yep, and we can do that. We have copy pasta in this day and age.
All right.
But again, the legends, Battle of the Gods, we're about to get started. And, you know, it's awesome because, you know, we were just in the Philippines, and the crowd there in the Philippines, such a passionate community for Tekken. Ni is representing with the Philippines Manila shirt.
No, all right.
Showing his love back for the Philippines.
Absolutely.
But again, here we go. Oh, he's going to pick Brian. Never mind.
No.
He got me excited for no
Don't
reason.
get crazy.
He was hovering.
Keep it together.
I got way too excited.
But it's not over. You never know.
Oh, he picked Steve.
What?
Ni is picking Steve in the matchup.
That is very peculiar.
Wild
Very
style.
peculiar. I personally feel like between these 2 characters, Dragunov has a very, very good time against Steve. So I don't know. I don't know what the...
There has to be a reason.
That's what I was about to say. Ni is an extremely methodical player, and he doesn't make any decisions without calculating them. So there is a clear reason. It's just not clear to us.
You know, and it's amazing. You know, over 100,000 people right now watching on Twitch at home.
I'm so excited.
The biggest Tekken tournament in history, and the 2 gods are about to battle.
And it's not even grand finals yet.
Here we go. Down 2, opening them up, and you're going to see that poke a lot in this matchup from JDCR. It looks like he's the swiping low moves, and that really starts up a lot of Dragunov's offense. But we've seen Steve from Taisei earlier, but again, this is a different beast. We'll see how Ni is able to use his godly reflexes and reads in this matchup. Wow.
Oh, wow, another punish, perfect.
Oh, jumping jab?
Is that an accident?
No, it might have been on purpose. You never know. It is a good option. It's a safe option as well. But we'll see how this turns out. Of course, right now, Ni with the advantage early on. A surprise pick here with the Steve Fox.
Yeah, it's interesting because if you had asked me yesterday, I talked to Nin, I talked to a few players, and they're like, man, I'm dropping Steve after this tournament. Now in the top 8, we've seen 2 Steve picks.
Oh, yeah, and you can never count out any character in this game, especially in tournament play.
You're right about that, absolutely.
You know, Eris, this is such a treat. I mean, such a Tekken fan, loving the competition, and I can't wait to see how this is going to turn out. But again, both players, amazing spacing.
Oh my God, that was an accident.
My God.
I think that was an accident.
You don't
Korean backdashing, and then you hit the 2 button, you get an accidental backswing blow.
A bit overzealous there from JDCR. And of course, last time these 2 players met, JDCR coming out on top.
This is an incredible amount of respect they're showing each other. The timer is winding down. What a sidestep, not fast enough.
Oh man, and look at this. There's not much time left. They're about even when he puts him into range.
10 count gets broken.
You know, and Ni is playing with such a different rhythm here. You saw he went for a quick poke.
Oh man. Are you watching this? This is incredible.
Goodness.
This is incredible. With 1 second left.
And both of these players, of course, playing out of their mind. Anyone could take either one of these rounds here.
Big slide.
But again,
JDCR turning it up now. Down 2 rounds.
Uh-oh, here we go. What's he going to do this time? He went, of course, for the Lancaster comp. They're unable to get him to flinch. And, you know, JDCR not one of those players that's known to crack.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh. Ni is on a tear right now, really controlling the pacing of the matchup.
The unlikely pick of Steve.
And you know what? I know JDCR has something in his pocket for this matchup.
I wonder if he does. Yeah, good point. Okay. JDCR's got a tall order here. He's about to lose. Yeah, wow.
And that's such a great move from him. I mean, we rarely see the down ones.
When was the last time you saw JDCR get 3-0'd like that?
Never.
It's
Never.
crazy,
You know what?
right?
This
Not
doesn't
for a
happen.
while.
But it'll take a god to do that kind of
You're right.
stuff. So Knee up 1-0 right now. Again, this is the winners final. So it's going to be a race to 3 matches.
Oh, yes. Don't forget about that.
So
That's
winners
important.
finals, losers finals, and grand finals, just so everyone knows and they're not surprised.
Plenty of time
Race to 3.
to bring something new to the table, adjust. Plenty of time for JDCR. He's researching right now. He's looking through the databanks.
You know, if he does pick Heihachi as well, I feel like Steve is very equipped in that matchup. I feel like Steve is so strong against Mishima characters as well.
Yeah.
And Heihachi being probably one of the more limited ones. But Heihachi does have access to some moves that do instant high crush.
You're right. Down back 2.
Oh, yeah. From crouch down forward,
And you
lots of
can't
good stuff.
launch that as Steve. He didn't switch.
Oh, he's going to stick to it. And we're sticking to the same stage as well. We're back in the abandoned temple here.
And no switch from JDCR. That was a blowout. I don't know if he's received one like that. Maybe it's a foreign feeling to him.
Yeah,
He might not even have any ointment with him.
It might be that blue beret that's throwing him off.
There you go. It's teal.
Oh, my bad. My bad, fashionista.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, careful. Down forward 1. Oh, look at the back and forth between these guys. Peekaboo.
Oh, I see you.
While standing 1-2 punish. Going for that back one. A very dangerous tool for Steve. He's always trying to turn those lights out.
You know, it's so crazy. These players are playing at such a high level on a high-octane match. Something's going to give sooner or later.
Yeah, nobody wants to overextend, and these guys are experts at not overextending.
You know, it's all about having the best horse in the race, and you got to pace yourself.
Oh, my God. Again, we're getting a time-up situation here. Okay?
Oh, he caught him with the delay.
He's only got one opportunity.
Oh,
Down
you know,
forward 1.
and he's going to keep it close here, and you know Knee's going to time it out here.
Yeah, that's it.
Great stuff. I love it. And again, thank you again. So many people watching right now.
Yes.
I am super hyped to see this action.
Of course. JDCR is not looking good here. Didn't he come back from losers in the Rev tournament?
Oh, yeah.
Or was it
he
Knee?
did. Knee came back from the loser side.
Was it Knee or JDCR?
Knee came back.
Oh, okay, okay.
So Knee right now is in the opposite position.
Yeah,
where he is
exactly.
dominating the winner's side.
Yeah, he is doing so well right now. I can't believe. I've never seen JDCR struggle like this. It's very surprising. Definitely Knee did some adjusting since their last encounter only a few weeks ago. But that's plenty of time, especially for a learning computer like me.
Oh, and he caught him.
Ouch.
Look at that in the follow-up there with the 4-4 beatdown punch. And here comes Knee again, looking to maybe
Wow, wow, just like that, JDCR
What
in
a
a
great
hurry.
block there, and he goes for the low, but he goes for the back two mix-up.
Man, he turned it up right there. That was amazing.
And that's what he needs to do, and this is the kind of stuff you need to do, be able to beat players of this caliber. But what a great show of brilliance there.
Absolutely. The thing is, when you get that aggressive against Steve, you got to watch out for that counter hit back 1.
Oh, yeah.
Very dangerous. Down forward 2 gets the counter hit, but no conversion. Careful,
And JDCR is really controlling it, but just as I said that, a big low parry here from Knee, and he's going to push him towards the wall. Oh, Sonic Bang. Got him ducking.
Last mix-up. He lets him out. And no throw break!
This is what happened at Rev Major. He hit us with that throw.
Incredible. That is a 50 damage throw. That is high damage for a command grab.
Yeah, you got to be aware here. You got to be ready for that kind of stuff.
Forward 4. JDCR finally looking like he's got some life in him.
Oh, what
That
a
is
setup.
a guaranteed setup, I believe.
Do you think that's what he wanted this for? For the setup to evade the forward or the running twos?
Could be. That's a big punish from the rear.
Yeah, not just that. He's going to be able to do that to big things like down back 3, which is a good weapon against Steve's jabs.
Oh, man. JDCR, wow, pulling through. It took him a little while, but the adjustment has been made. Now, I wonder if Knee is going to make a switch. He does have some room to wiggle. It is 3 out of 5, now 1-1.
Not just that, you can't play a lot of these characters at the highest level.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I want to see is I definitely want to see his Brian Fury, but he does have an equally as strong Devil Jin as well. It looks like they are going right back into the match.
Yeah, and don't forget about his Fang as well. He's got so many weapons at his disposal. But yeah, wow, running 2 at the start.
Yeah, big counter hit, and he's going to get the wall as well. A gets the big shoulder, and he keeps the positioning, which is great for him. Oh,
yeah, he should be dead.
No. He's going to get the wall here. Oh, side wall.
Almost.
Oh, going right back at him.
Yeah, he's got a lot of work. Yeah, that's the end of that. Mid get-up kick. Beautiful work by JDCR. He really turned this set around right now.
Oh, yeah, and JDCR right now, he's on fire, continuing the momentum from that last match.
Going for another 1+2. Returning the favor there.
Oh, and the beatdown punch and the follow-up there with the low.
Jacking him out of that. Okay. Throws, lots of throws from JDCR.
He's gonna go for it this time. Great block there. Oh, he caught him, but just enough.
He's not gonna convert.
Yeah, not gonna do as much damage because he did catch him out of the air, but still getting that positioning and pushing him more towards the wall.
Absolutely. Slide. Down 2.
Oh, and he's shining him good stuff there with the punches. Oh my goodness. Here comes knee.
Is JDCR gonna give us some kind of a miracle?
Goes for the mid again. Neither one of these players going for the commitment on the low.
Wow, the whiff. Very nice work by me, staying composed. The big whiff punish.
Oh, a low parry. And you know, this is something that we don't really see from me is he never goes on this offensive tirade where he's aware for these lows.
Yeah.
You know, he's known. I mean, I'm going to say it. I see it all the time. His knee just eats lows all day. And that usually is the Korean style. It's not to risk ducking.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that it should be considered as chip damage, which is an interesting way to look at it. Unseeable lows are kind of like chip damage.
Yeah, you don't, and plus, you don't want to get hit by a big mid, right?
Right,
That's
exactly. Those are the danger moves. So.
But when in tournament play, you got to think outside the box.
Right, and there's the outside the box running too, and it's going to seal the deal.
Man.
So JDCR looking to go up 2-1 with this round count here. Let's see what Knee does to adjust.
Yeah, JDCR threatening to pull up into the lead. Again, this is a race to 3.
Position change with the 2 throw.
Oh, caught him here.
Got a counter hit.
And that's such a great advancing tool for Steve Fox there, that down 4-2, because it does have tracking properties, but not just that on counter. It benefits with a big combo. Oh, did you see that? He should be able to get the wall here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and he was ready for that. Again, he does have an option there to beat out both ends of the mix-up. Good stuff there.
While standing, I like the offense here from JDCR, but
he's gonna get a punish there.
That was a mistake. Oh man, the time.
Oh, he went for the rocket launcher. Oh, the low trade blows.
Unbelievable.
Oh, the double KO.
Oh my God.
But because JDCR was up on rounds.
in rounds, he takes the win. I can't believe that. Our first slow-mo of the top 8, and it's a heartbreaker for Knee. Woo!
I am speechless
Those
here.
are crazy. Those are the craziest moments. When the players become spectators, oh man, everyone in the room is excited. I love that.
Yeah, and I tell everyone this the whole time. Anytime we see a slow motion, what can you do other than have your mouth open?
Okay, open your mouth, get ready for the hot dog, and enjoy.
Yeah.
Okay, 2.
Oh, this time
goes
getting
under
the
it.
Doesn't go for the screw there, and that's one of the harder combos and lots of timing involved there.
Yep.
But it doesn't matter. He is sitting pretty here with the advantage. But the throw again. And you know, he hasn't been getting out of that. He's going to have to start being more aware of the, you know, the spacing when JDCR throws that out.
Definitely. JDCR is formulating this comeback. He still has rage. There are plenty of options he has here with rage.
Oh, they're both in rage now. Any hit can end it.
Ducking under the wall standing 1-1. Somebody do something. That was cheating.
Yeah.
Ducking under the wall standing 1-1. Unbelievable.
Yeah, cheating at the levels that this guy is an inhuman kind of
Check
player.
him
He
for
is so good.
performance-enhancing Ds. That was unbelievable.
Oh, here we go, and he's going to push towards the wall here. Big damage incoming. Oh, what a punish. I like it, too. Here comes Knee, his opportunity.
Masaji wants the mid, wants the wall splat.
Good
what
block.
A block. Running 2. Get away from me.
Oh, they trade again, and we're going down low life for both of these players.
Wow. Jeez, you have to be so brave to do that. And look, JDCR's 1 round away from sending Knee to the losers. Missing the running 2 there. The crowd, hyenas, they're barking.
Nice. Able to start the offense here, but a series of lows. This time finally getting a launch here. Goes for the Sonic Fake. Great adjustment there from Knee.
Oh,
that's not going to hit.
I don't think so, and that's going to be a clean punish.
I respect it. I mean, that was a good option there. If that had hit counter hit, it might have ended it right there.
You're right about that. Running 2. He's got some room to wiggle, but not much. Remember who you're dealing with. What a low parry.
There we go, and now pushing towards the wall here. Nice Albatross 2-ender. Follow-up, going for more offense, but again, this time getting out of that grab. And I like it because you see how Knee's playing. He's doing mini side steps to try to create opportunities here for himself.
And speaking of opportunities, there's one that he just dropped. JDCR
hits the wall.
Man, this is crazy. Down back 2. He wants the pressure, but Knee is wiggling out of that corner.
Oh, counter hit. He's going to get the wall stun. Yes, he does. Drops the combo.
Slid a little bit to the side.
Oh, this could be it. One more hit could end it all. He gets it out of the air.
Very nice. That slide for Dragunov is airborne, so he got him right out of the air and converted. Nice work.
And that's the thing, is Steve has so many great quick pokes here that he has the ability to interrupt a lot of the things in this matchup. But right now, this is such an important round. Yeah, it's either going to be advantage and grand finals for JDCR, or Knee's going to tie it up.
And JDCR has already gotten a sizable lead with almost nothing but low pokes. Those little tiny pokes. There's a down forward 4, chopping down the tree, 1 hit at a time.
Oh, he's caught with the 1-1. They trade blows. And the running, too.
Just like that. Sending Knee. There's the handshake. Right to it.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Wow. So Knee is going to face the winner of Taisei versus Saint, which is coming up next.
And, oh, man, there's so much lore in this top 4. You know, we have 1 Japanese and 3 Koreans. Between the 3 Koreans...
I've seen this episode.
Right, exactly. JDCR settling the score with Knee, and they do shake hands, as you can see now. But last time, Saint played against Knee, there was no handshake.
You know what? If I remember correctly, Knee sent Saint to the loser's bracket in the tournament.
I think I remember that too. No handshake, and Saint did not look happy about that either.
It looks like it might be a potential rematch, but Saint has to go through Taisei, who has been on fire.
Absolutely. This is going to be a doozy.
Fire. But again, thank you, everyone. Over 100,000 people that are watching Tekken right now. I'm super hyped and super excited. My favorite game, and I'm sure it's probably yours too.
Absolutely. I mean, I can't say enough good things about the game. I'm having so much fun with it. The game's finally out after all these years, and look, everyone loves it. Everyone's excited about it. Doesn't matter what game they play. People at least want to watch it, and I'm very happy to say that. It's really awesome.
But of course, you know, just speaking on the EVO standpoint, because this is probably my first full year being part of the EVO staff, it is just such a nice thing to see, and so many people telling me that they love Tekken or they watch Tekken. And it's just so different from years past. But awesome, I hope this continues, not just at this event, but at every event in the future. So I got to give it up again to Bandai Namco Entertainment, the Tekken Project team, and they're all out here in force. The Namcoms are here.
They're everywhere.
If we say anything wrong, I'm going to get sniped and fall over.
They're watching. They're everywhere. And, you know, I told them that, too. They did such a great job with the game. It's really, really awesome.
I stopped emailing Harada because of that.
Yeah, no more emails
no
needed.
More emails.
No more, except for some of that weird stuff that happens. But other than that, it's really, really solid. Really exciting. The next match coming up is going to be the losers side, as we said.
Yeah, losers semifinals, and it's going to be, again, Japan's last hope going up against Korea Saint, our defending champion here at EVO 2017.
That's really the most exciting part about it because, you know, EVO is such a big tournament. You represent your country. You travel from abroad. You come over here to Las Vegas. There's so much temptation in the air, whether it be, you know, whatever your vice is, you really have to show discipline. Whatever you're into, it's here, and it's here in spades. So you got to really show discipline and bring your A game. And at this point, we have these players who have performed so admirably. 3 players from Korea, 1 Japanese player left. This is going to be very exciting.
Yeah, and you know what? I can't wait. I mean, even after this epic matchup that's coming up, we still have the Clash of the Titans.
Yeah.
That we might have a run back. Who knows?
This is crazy.
But man, the possibilities are endless. Everything is flowing through my head right now. And you know what? It's not done yet. EVO,
not even close.
There's so many more games coming up.
Yeah, not even close.
But of course, if you're a fan of Tekken, now is the time to go nuts.
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting because, you know, as we keep saying, Taisei is kind of the underdog in all these situations. You know, you've heard of him, but he's not the one that everyone was looking at. And if you were to watch just the top 8, he has been so sharp. So many low parries, so many good reads. And it's not Steve. You know, it's him as a player. He's doing these systems, you know, specific. Any character can do them, but he's just harnessing them perfectly.
He is working the system to
Absolutely. So, you know, originally we said, oh, man, he's got to watch out. He's got such a dangerous opponent next to him. But look at this. You know, I don't know how familiar Saint even is with Taisei. Right? We have no idea.
Well, we'll find out. I mean, you know, Steve is not obviously a character that's been under the microscope. A lot of people know how to play against him. But Taisei's style is really playing the what's in front of him.
Exactly.
So, we saw how he kind of demolished Anakin.
Yeah, it was a beatdown. I mean, Anakin woke up a little bit, right, towards the end, but it was really, like, super impressive.
Yeah.
The amount of low parries, just a solid overall play style, staying composed despite being, you know, way out of his element. I'm very, very excited for this.
Yeah, and you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Saint picks another character other than Jack.
That would be very crazy. You're right about that. He hasn't done that in a very long time. It's been Jack only for a long time. So they got the okay to play. I heard of Steve Fox.
Oh, we know that's Taisei for sure.
And then he's hovering over Jack. That's the end of that.
All right, you know what? And this is, I mean, I feel like both of these characters are going to have to make insane reads. But right now, the reading champion is Taisei.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Speed reader. Let's see what he can bring to the table here. I think early on in the top 8, not a lot of people were looking at him, but right now it's hard to say. His momentum is really going to be carrying here.
All right, we're going to Duomo di Sirio, and we're going to settle the score here. Loser semifinals, one of these players will move on and make it to the top 3.
This is 2 out of 3.
Correct.
Okay, down forward one to start. Again, Saint very often starting off with aggression in all of his matches.
You know, and if anyone is new to Tekken, of course, these characters very poke-centric.
Oh, yes. Very
good characters to start off to learn Tekken
wow.
with.
Wow,
did you see that?
Albatross mid whiffing on Jack's childbearing robot hips?
Oh, yeah.
How did that happen? Look at Saint.
And Saint, man, you know what? He is deconstructing the book of Taisei right now.
Oh, boy.
And that was just the first round, but I feel like those reads were such dominance.
Taisei getting a little aggressive now. He didn't like being on defense.
Wasn't ready for it, and you know, maybe the static imagery that Saint is putting together is just maybe too much. Oh, look at this. He is just going in on him. But the big back one.
Here we go. Is he going to get the wall carry? Not quite, but he gets the pressure and positioning.
Oh, man, he got him there.
Oh, last down jab, he got it. Wow. Man, that really does make your mouth go wide open. It's not even up to you.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Everybody needs to accept it.
Very nice
he went for the back two there.
Careful. The elbows. Look at the offense from Saint. Seems like whoever got aggressive, so far, whoever gets aggressive is the guy that's won. Counter hit. Is he going to get the wall carry with this? He does this time. Big Jack combo that only works on Jack. Maybe Kuma as well. Oh, here we go. Corkscrew into the wall. Corner pressure here. Saint.
Oh, he's going to have to be careful. But, man, look at this Saint, of course, continuing the dominance. And, man, he has really been getting him with a lot of those lows, which have not really been affecting Taisei up until this point.
Yeah, and look at this wall carry right out the gate. Masaji to 50%.
Oh, yeah. Robots can take that, but, man, not much more.
Oh, does he block it?
He does. He's going to punish it for sure.
And he punishes it. Very nice. Sometimes that does push out, but the wall kept him close.
Oh, yeah, and we're going to a final skyscraper punch.
What a start.
Yeah, and that was a crazy
Another read,
risk.
right? Another hard read by Taisei. That's his style. Uh-oh.
While rising one, he's going to get him with the combo here. Now going to push towards the wall here. It might be enough.
Yeah, wall break. No, he wants the corner pressure. Oh. Lets him up off the ground. It's just about tied up here.
Oh, yeah. Tied, of course, winding down. But to the right of of the first player side, we do have a wall, and it is a wall break as well. Oh! He was swinging for the fences there. Yeah. He wanted that so bad, but unable to get it versus a low.
Very interesting. Another hard read, though, but this time Saint sniffed it a mile away, didn't even come close to getting hit by it.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
Saint looking, of course, to move on and hopefully get in the top 2 where he might have a revenge match against Ni, also from Korea. Anyways, here we go, right back into it. And again, this is a race to 2.
What a start. Blue robot uppercut. 1, 2, 3, into the wall, and he's able to convert. Look at the damage.
Wow, and nice conversion there, of course.
Wow, is he going to block this? Does not
he's
block
probably
it. He's
dead.
He's dead. Perfect. You can block that throw after it connects, but it is a just frame.
Just frame, of course, meaning you have 1 frame to pull it off.
Very, very hard to do. Maybe a little more than 1 frame, but very hard to do.
Of course, very timing specific. Speaking of timing specific, of course, you know, Steve spoke so fast here, you have to make the right reads and duck in time to be able to punish him.
Yeah, Taisei trying to figure out how he can get in here, get some damage, but peekaboo cancel.
And I like the death stare. Both of these players just looking at each other's eyes.
Man, Taisei is the low parry expert.
Oh, he misses
fell out.
And you know what? The big hips from the Jack.
Okay, here we go. Good night. into the wall. Can he kill? You better believe it.
Oh, that is a Jack combo for sure. New Jack City.
Yep. Okay, here we go.
Oh, okay, I like
punish.
it.
I
Able
like
to
that.
get a punish for sure.
Oh, out of the air. He's going to get a partial combo. Not much damage. Ooh, that's a trade, and he's able to convert off the trade. I love that.
You know, the visual thing that you see for the trade now, the screen kind of darkens, and you see the big slash marks as well, letting players know they got to go for the gusto.
Careful. Trying to, ooh, wow. Oh, unbelievable. Saint is so good at placing those down forward twos.
Oh, and the big press from Saint.
That is an unbreakable throw. You have to duck it.
Yeah, but you got to be close enough. And of course, he knew he wasn't going to press the button there. So Saint able to capitalize. And he's now 1 round away.
Yeah, and again, another low parry from Taisei. A whiff. Careful. Saint is looking really great right now. Taisei only has a couple opportunities left to keep him off of him. Ducking under that delay, and he's dead.
That's going to be
like
it.
That.
And just with this, Saint is going to move on and face against the legend Knee. And it's going to be a rematch of what we saw earlier in this tournament.
That was a clean win. That was a clean win. That was Japan's last hope.
Yeah, lots of love, of course, to the Japanese contingent. I mean, there were so many Japanese players that came to this event, and Taisei, congratulations to him for getting 4th place at the biggest Tekken tournament in history.
An amazing showing by Japan there. Very nice from Taisei with an unlikely character. You don't see Steve very often in top 8s, and he did so well, beating down so many really great players. Nice work to Taisei.
All right, it looks like both these players trying to figure out which side they're going to get, and I can't wait to see this. This is going to be nuts. We have 3 of the gods battling it out for the EVO Championship and securing a spot at the Tekken World Tour Finals later this year.
Absolutely.
Eris, it's been such a treat. I mean,
I know, right?
Talk to me, man. This is love. This is Tekken. This is the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
It's just so nice to see the level of gameplay here at EVO. And not only that, I mean, EVO themselves having the game scheduled at this time slot, it really is nice. I'm super excited to be here. I mean, there's nothing else for me to say. You know, it's really awesome.
And, you know, as the brand and community advisor for Tekken, I put the call out early on. You know, this was the first time that Tekken 7 especially would have the opportunity to shine on the big stage here at EVO, and you guys pulled through. So thank you for coming out to this event, and thank you for tuning in right now. I mean, I'm super impressed with the love that Tekken has been receiving this weekend, but right now we're going to get more love because we have 3 of the greatest players in Tekken history going at it, battling for this amazing opportunity to be the champion here at this event.
This is extremely exciting because, you know, it shows that the game's design is very consistent. These players have been at the top so many times. They are like robots. All 3 of them are so methodical and so like at a level that no one else has even come close to reaching, even Japan, which is very interesting when you think about it. But man, it's down to this. 3 Korean players.
And don't let that, you know, don't let that turn you away from trying to learn the game because, you know, Tekken has never been more accessible. Obviously, there's a lot of legacy skill involved, but this is a game, even for veterans, you can continually learn from over and over again. I think that is the true message of love for the game.
Absolutely. Over the years, the game has become a lot like chess. There is such a high ceiling. It doesn't matter your level. There's always room for improvement. I mentioned earlier, a few years ago, we were talking about how it doesn't get much better than JDCR, right? And he has himself improved so much.
Yeah, raised the bar.
Absolutely. If you think about that, if JDCR can improve this much, everyone on the planet has tons of room for improvement. It's an awesome game.
And I know we see inflated numbers throughout the weekend of people watching. It might be their first time watching a fighting game, but I'll keep it short and sweet. This is what a good fighting game looks like, and we're going to get into it right now. Knee versus Echo Fox Saint.
In case you guys forgot, this is what good fighting games look like. Here we go.
All right, and we're going to the market stage. Oh, he's picking Brian. This is a rematch of last year, and not just last year, earlier in the tournament. But the Fury is finally unleashed. And, of course, Knee, his namesake, coming, of course, because of his use of the taunt.
Yeah, the taunt. He's an expert with the taunt. We do have a wall here. Jack is a large character. This is going to be good.
All right, of course, you could never, I mean, I can't call this. This is going to be an amazing set. And even though Knee did come out at the advantage early on in pool play, or in the semis, it's anybody's match.
Yep. Already pressuring. This is kind of Saint's style. He posts up in the middle of the stage, kind of likes to chill there, doesn't want the wall to even be near him usually. Look, he backs up. He doesn't typically press the opponent towards the wall. He knows the taunt is there.
What a whip punish there, though, from Saint. And Saint's going to push towards the wall here. Might be able to close it out with
Big
the shoulder.
shoulder. He only goes there to kill.
Yeah.
He's got such a great style, methodical.
Yeah, and again, a true sign of a champion. I mean,
Oh, what a punish with the mob punch. That was an unbelievable punish.
yeah, and of course, Brian, specialist here, probably the best Brian. I mean, I would say the best Brian in history.
Oh, yeah. Back one, plus frames here. The robot backing up. He's got the red pants on. That's classic knee.
And again, really trying to find this opportunity is all about getting that big hit that counts. And you know,
Oh, ducking under the attempt this time.
oh man, it's not looking good for Knee right now. And you know, there's a lot of elements going into this matchup.
Yeah.
Hatchet kick, and that's the first we've really seen of it to, you know, come up in this matchup. But Brian, of course, having tons of tools here, and the one that you know a lot of players usually watch out for is that big orbital here in the back one.
Oh yeah, the no respect orbital heel. You also got the mock punch and jet upper. Those are both very strong against Jack.
Oh, and he caught him, pushing him towards the wall here, and this is going to be very scary positioning
Wow,
for
he's
Knee.
got a lead. You know he's gonna back off.
Oh, here's Gatling punches. And he's keeping it up close here, and this is what I like to see, a very close infight, and both players looking for that opportunity to get in and get extra damage.
Wow. Forward one. Oh, again. Big elbow drop with one of his best mids.
You know, I like the patience by Knee, but you know what? You know, a lot of these exchanges, Saint is coming out on top because he's getting a lot of the low pokes in.
Yeah.
And Brian, I feel like, doesn't have that freedom in the matchup.
You're right.
And I wouldn't be surprised if we see Knee switch to another character.
He hasn't switched yet mid-set
Yeah.
in this top 8. So even when he's in a dire situation, he has stuck with his character. Let's see what he does. Very, very exciting. The stage, of course, looks so cool. This whole arena is lit up. It's really, really awesome to be here.
All right, he's going to stick to it, and just like you called it, not making a switch mid-set, but again, 3 out of 5 here.
Okay, robot uppercut, but he doesn't go for the punish.
Oh, he gets a small punish there, but it looks like he wasn't ready for the jet upper punish, which is possible for against Jack's down forward too.
You're right about that. I think it can be a shallow block.
Oh, no! Had a chance there, and I believe that's like
he probably tried it
or something.
I
like
think
that.
he tried a jet upper and just didn't get it.
Oh, just shy of the wall there.
Oh, wow, the hatchet kick whiffs. Look at Saint. Last time, as we said, Saint did lose, and it was pretty decisive by Knee, but he has made adjustments here, and he is just putting a stop to every option that Knee has here. Stay away from me.
Oh,
Look at this.
Look at this dominance here from Saint. And you know what? Knees might have to go back to the drawing board here.
Yeah, this is looking surprisingly one-sided for Saint.
Yeah, and you know, especially keeping in mind that Knee beat Saint earlier in the tournament.
Look at that.
Man, and Saint is holding strong, and just like that, 2 straight rounds, 1 round away from going up 2-0 here in this decisive race to 3. And there's a lot on the line, of course. Winner of this match going up against JDCR, who is waiting in our grand finals.
Elbow drop. We're in the center of the stage here. Saint looking so composed. Knee in really big trouble. First time we've really seen him be so flustered. It's just been so one-sided and unexpected. Knee just being so defensive right now, but nothing's working out for him.
You know, he's got to throw some things out here. I mean, we
Look
haven't
at
even seen a 3+4. We haven't seen the orbital. Oh my goodness, going for the mocking. Everything is whipping for Knee.
Saint is playing perfect. Saint is playing perfect. It's just like that. Look at these compact. I mean, he's no overextension at all.
All right, let's play devil's advocate here. You're in this situation. What are you gonna do?
I would never be in this situation. I have no idea what to do. I would run.
Run for the hills.
Run.
You know, I would run for character select.
Well, let's see if he does. He definitely is thinking about it. He can't be happy about that last situation he was in. It is clearly Saint's advantage here.
I mean, there's
Very
2 big
surprising.
storylines here. It's either going to be Clash of the Gods or a team kill set.
Yeah, that's a good point. Man, if it ends up being a team kill, that would be crazy because these guys have done a combo breaker. You know, they're always on top.
Yeah, but time and time again, they've delivered an amazing set of matches between these players. So I cannot wait. We are at the character select screen, so I wonder who Knee.
Yeah, that's right.
And I got to remind everyone, whoever Knee picks, he's stuck with that character.
That's right. Oh!
The Devil Within?
Of his characters, Devil Jin is definitely the highest execution demand. He needs to be very, very composed. He cannot allow his tournament nerves to affect him at all because you have to be able to land the combos, the electrics are very, very hard to perform.
I believe the term is on point.
Yeah.
And you know, JDC mentioned this as well, because he does use Mishima as well. He uses Heihachi. He oftentimes has to make sure he's feeling himself and feeling his execution to be able to use that character in tournament.
Yeah, that's the thing. Just 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5 is very short. You don't have time to adjust and loosen up those electrics. You have to hit them.
And you know what, man? I would say, you know, half of his foot already in the grave, but Knee's going to have to fight himself out of there.
And look at Saint, not at all playing scared. He's just...
Oh, the sprint kick beats out the option mix-up.
Okay. Wow, look at this. Bursts of offense here from Knee.
I like it. Good block there from Knee, of course. He's going to have to be careful, but now he does have access to the electric wing offense and the big hell sweep, which could be the deciding factor.
Yep,
because it's such a risky move, but it's such a good move as well.
Huge reward, unseeable.
Oh, okay, gets punched with the 1-2-2.
Yeah.
Caught him out of the air. He does have rage, so extra damage and has opportunity to use the rage drive as well.
Yeah, is he going to use the low debugger? It is safe. Gotta watch out. He could always low crush it and kill him. 14 seconds left on the clock.
You know, one of the tools we'll also see from Devil Jin a lot is, I believe we're going to see a lot of up forward 4 and the Demon Steel pedal follow back forward. Did he really do that?
Oh! Wall to wall. Wow, that was incredible. Look at this Saint. Just
I can't believe he did that. He just went up and did down forward too.
Showing incredible confidence and composure there. Okay. Big damage. No, misses the low hit on the last one. And out of the air, that might have been a mistake.
Oh, yeah. I don't think he wanted to do a crouch dash hop there. Uh-oh. Goes for the forward 4. Again, blocked. And look at these punches and the harassment here from Saint.
Unable to punish it, right? That time he...
Oh! He was baiting him for that the whole time.
He knows. He's going to do it again. Look at this beatdown. Unbelievable. I've never seen Knee... I mean, Saint lost to Knee in this very tournament.
What a tale of composure here.
What did he have for breakfast today?
Get me one of those.
Yeah, seriously. Knee got blown up by... Saint got blown up by Knee earlier in the tournament, and now look at this.
The tables have turned, but right now, Knee is pushing towards the wall here, and this is where Devil Jin is dangerous.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay, nice wave dash. And we go for the low parry.
Man, I have never seen Knee
went for the laser throw.
Struggling like this before.
Yeah, but he does have a slight life lead here. You can't count him out. He hasn't yet landed a hell sweep really in the matchup so far.
Right. The risk level is so high though.
Oh, second hit. Good block there.
That one hell sweep could kill him.
Yeah, either one could die depending on if it lands or hit.
Oh, counter hit.
Demon Steel pedal, counter it, follow up. What's he going to go for?
Not enough for a kill. Unbelievable. He got him.
And Knee finally on the scoreboard here, staying alive.
The crowd loves it. Okay, backing up, sidewalk.
Oh, again.
What a mix-up.
And you know, he's been sealing away that hell sweep, not yet having to use it.
All right, somebody woke up Knee. I like what I'm seeing from him.
Nice, goes for the Demon Paw. Into the hell sweep finally, and he's going to get the wall. What's he going to go for this time? Into the upward 4.
Man, he's slowly bringing this back. You can tell Saint's a little bit, you know, confused. What is changing here before my eyes?
Oh. Goodness.
Okay, there's the offense from Saint. Coming in with the elbows.
You know, you guys are seeing an amazing display of spacing. Master class.
Wow. Yeah, you're right about that. This is the highest level Tekken on the planet available. So here we go. Elbow drop, blue stuff. This time he does not spring kick out of it.
Oh, it goes for the 2 grab. Wanted to switch positions there.
Saint coming in.
Try to catch him. And that standing 2, so much range on the standing jab. Oh, look at that.
Low poke.
I like how he's just snaking his way in and going for those quick pokes.
Knee is 1 round away from losing, and this could be it. Shoulder.
One mix-up could do it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and there it is.
Was a tall order. The handshake. Wow, that's what I love to see, the sportsmanship.
And, of course, the legend Knee going home 3rd place here at EVO 2017.
Of course, standing ovation for one of the gods of Tekken. Quite the performance, but Saint, man, he pulled through, and it looks like we have a Team Echo Fox Grand Finals.
Yeah, Rick Fox is in the back somewhere.
Oh, yeah, he's partying, getting turned up.
Yeah, he is definitely getting turned up, but of course, we've seen this before, so this is no surprise. These are 2 of the best players in the world, and they've really embraced, of course, this pro gaming lifestyle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Getting picked up at the same time by Echo Fox, and we have last year's champion, Are they going to do rock, paper, scissors?
I'm
Is
not
this
sure.
the battle? They're smiling too much. I don't like this. I would
Well,
throw the water bottle.
The thing is, you got to think about this. Before they were sponsored and teammates, they were really close friends.
Yeah.
They've been training together forever. I remember there was a time when they were like, you know, we really want Tekken to get popular so we can become sponsored players.
Yep.
We want to. They were like, we don't want to get jobs. We want to play Tekken.
Yeah.
And so I'm so proud of them. Finally, they're sponsored. They can really focus on their harness their skills, and really they've
Was it
just
harness their Quan?
their Quan is totally harnessed. Man, that was incredible by Saint against Knee a moment ago. After losing to him earlier in the tournament, he turned it all the way around. Maybe it was the experience on the big stage. I don't know what it was, but shout outs to Knee. He did super great. Third place finish here in an all-Korean top 3. Trying to figure out these head crones. Putting him in his pocket.
Hey, you can't walk away with
Yeah,
that.
really.
But anyways, I want to let you guys know how this is going to go down. So this is going to be a race to 3.
Yeah.
However, since Saint is coming from the bottom half of the bracket, the loser's bracket, he needs to win 2 sets of 3 matches.
Yeah, it's a double elimination bracket, which means every player is allotted 2 losses. So even if you're in grand finals and you lose, if you haven't lost yet, that loss is still there. So you have to lose twice. So Saint's coming out of losers. He's got a tall order. Of course, we know JDCR, such a methodical robot style.
And you know what? Both of these players have gone on record recently, especially when they were streaming. These guys actually don't like playing against each other unless it's tournament. Because, you know, I mean, oftentimes they meet up against each other.
Yeah.
So the decisive factor is one of these players is going to get used to the other.
Yeah, that's the thing. And, you know, despite the fact that they are teams, each individual player definitely gets the prestige of winning EVO.
Who's going to get the bonus?
Exactly, the big bonus.
Who's going to get the big hug from Rick Fox?
Yep, the chocolate river bonus. There's a Willy Wonka slot machine downstairs.
The golden ticket.
Yeah, who's going to get the chocolate river bonus from the rear? Let's see.
Anyways, we're going to go right into the match. Who is going to be picked?
Oh, I know. This is exciting. I doubt we're going to get a character switch, right? Do you think it'll be Dragunov versus Jack?
You know what? He's been flirting with Eddie.
You're
Saint
right.
has been flirting with Eddie.
You're
but
right.
there's a number of characters that both of these players can play.
You're right.
But traditionally, we will see Jack versus Heihachi, and that's what we've seen the last few times that these guys have matched up against each other.
Yeah, we saw some weird picks today. We didn't see Knee play Fang at all, right? We saw some Steve from him, so you never know. There has been time. There has been enough time since the last major we've seen them at for them to bring a new character to the table.
But we're going to get right into it. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Grand Finals of Tekken 7 at EVO 2017. Get ready for the next battle.
Here we go. Heihachi is his pick.
Yeah, and I got to let people know we're in the Arctic, and there are no walls in this stage. So this could either be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how you look at it.
Yeah, we'll see about that. I think it's probably good for Saint.
All right, nice down forward one to open it up. And
wow!
I didn't know he could like dash.
God. Korean forward dash?
Yeah,
that
I like
was
it.
Incredible.
And of course, the man with no fear, JDCR, just looking straight into his eyes saying, nah, playa.
No, I don't think so.
None of that. Oh, really chopping away at the legs.
Down forward 2 whiffs, axe kick, pressure, plus frames.
All right, putting on the brakes there, and he is enraged, so he's doing extra damage, but again, I like it, I like it.
That was a dangerous electric.
And you know, the way that Saint is playing, he likes to advance and duck and then quickly stand. That is a built-in mix-up in itself here to create space for a lot of the moves that complement the ducking state for Jack as well.
Absolutely, yeah, definitely. He's got all kinds of options here. Backing up, look at this, again, Saint. Man, he's so brave.
Oh yeah, I mean, these guys have played each other so many times, but I mean, they have to think outside the box and of course, kind of disrupt the usual rhythm they might be used to with each other.
Exactly correct. Their play style is like several layers deep when it comes to adapting.
Oh yeah, 7-layer dip.
Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, we're getting close to the Pico de Gallo.
Oh, that's my favorite part.
Yeah,
But
here we go.
Speaking
Wow,
of favorite
Saint.
parts, 1 round away from getting the enchilada.
Careful, the whole enchilada.
Yeah, you want to get first blood, you want to continue the momentum. What a God fist punish
Very
there.
dangerous to attempt to punish that demon uppercut. A lot of the time it's a shallow block and you whiff. Wow.
And it's one thing I'll tell
Wow,
you,
everything's whipping.
whether it's hot dogs or enchiladas, man, I can't wait for this meal that we're going to have in Grand Finals.
Do we know, is it still top secret that we're supposed to wait after things finish?
We always have to wait because
Okay.
there's always great stuff ahead.
Don't forget, after the tournament's over, we got something special for you guys.
Yeah, Smash and Street Fighter.
Oh, I mean, Did I say special? Okay, here we go. Well, look at this.
Dude, look what
This
they're
is
doing. These guys are
crazy.
playing out of their mind.
He's scared. He's scared. 2 rounds up. He's allowing this to happen. Okay, coming in. 10 seconds left. Backing up. Careful. This is how the Korean guys play when it's really down there. It's like they wait till the last second to
Oh,
make
he
their-
just stood there. What a gangster.
They
Man.
wait till the last second to do their final mix-up. They let the clock run down.
Man, what a smug individual. This Saint guy. This Saint guy is no saint, I'll tell you that.
He's saving his battery for later rounds, man.
Hey, man, robots.
Absolutely.
Man, that was sick. He just stood there. You're not going to kill me in time.
Man, this is getting crazy. Yeah, the way they play the time-ups in this game is pretty interesting. They wait till the last second and go for a final mix-up. All right, here we go. Game 1 was looking pretty one-sided. Saint really just looking like he's in control.
Oh, yeah, and wow, this is the first time we're seeing this stage in the top 8. We're in the Kinder Gym.
Yeah, I feel like there are so many stages that are this shape. I would really like them to add a transition to the stages that don't have one.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to see more stages at this point. There's so many. Okay, here we
Good
go.
ball carry here. Oh,
Wow,
wow.
look at this. I feel like I've never seen Saint be so in control of his decisions. Only losing to Knee.
Oh, he went for the block up, but JDCR ready for it.
He was in the corner, so he thought maybe he wouldn't be able to get out.
Oh, yeah. But you know what? And JDCR says this all the time. It's not about blocking. It's about movement.
Yep.
It's about side steps and creating an opportunity to launch and not to block punish.
That's true.
And, of course, drinking his own Kool-Aid, really showing the fruits of his labor.
Slash kick, and he gets the counter hit. Saint's at the wall here.
Oh, I like it.
The double crouch armor.
Oh, power crush.
Is he going to formulate here? He does not have rage. Demon uppercut, and he kills him.
Demonio. 1 round apiece tied up. Here we go for round number 3.
Okay. Twin pistons from Heihachi. Elbow drop, blue stuff. Coming in.
Oh, again,
Wow.
with the demon uppercut, he's been a surgeon with that move so far today.
It's very, very good. Hard to whiff punish, and you can't really sidestep it with Jack either because it's so big.
Yeah, most of the cats can't even punish it.
Very hard, yeah.
Oh,
There's a big block
I like
punish.
it. Is he going to go for the rage art?
Here we
Oh,
go.
here's the mix-up.
Drive.
Drive.
Blue one, yep. Even if he blocked it, that was going to be safe. Very nice work.
Yeah, safe and plus for a mix-up.
Okay, backing up. Nobody wants to pull the trigger out of the gates.
Oh, he could have went for the punish there, but opted not to go for it.
Risky from that range.
Yeah, risque for sure.
Okay, there's another one. Low poke. That is a safe low that he has. -9 on block. Third hit punishes it. A little jab. Look at that.
I love the pressure from both of these players, whether it's the back dash or the forward dash.
Oh, man. Again, trying to punish the demon uppercut. It does not pay off.
Hey, gets the hell sweeps and the follow-up. What's he going to go for this time? Up forward 4.
Okay. Second hit.
And that's the thing, you know, Heihachi has so many mid-attacks here that lead to way more damage.
Backing up, pushing him towards the wall.
And you would think, you know, it'd be safe to not duck.
That is incredible.
Oh, look at this.
His success ratio on these decisions is very impressive. Saint is just looking so good right now.
He's professional for a reason.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he is in loser's bracket, but as we said, only losing to Knee, who he got retribution against in this top 8 just a moment ago.
Would you say it's faded retribution?
I might, but the console version is not quite the same title.
You are a better salesman
Get
than
it
I am,
together,
my friend.
amigo. What is that? I never heard of it.
All
Faded
right.
Retribution? We're just Tekken 7.
This is 7, my friend.
Yep, you better believe it. And here we are back into, is he changing buttons? What is he doing?
I don't know. He's
Check
maybe
buttons?
killing time. Who knows?
Gaining some composure
You know,
back.
sometimes that might be, you know, like people have these things that they call them fidget spinners. This might be his. Oh my goodness!
There are EVO
Did you
fidget
see that?
spinners, right? No, I
yeah,
didn't
we
see it.
sold out, by the way. They're a hot commodity.
EVO fidget spinners, that's
Yeah,
unbelievable.
it's +2 to your gameplay.
Yeah, when's the EVO rhinestone belt buckles and like, you know, let's
The
just
cowboy
get some
hats?
crazy, let's get some
snake
crazy
skin
merch.
boots.
Yeah.
I'll talk to Mr. Wizard about it.
Ostrich skin, let's do it. Okay, here we go. Switches things up to Dragunov. Another good choice against Jack. Not that it matters. Every time there's a good choice against Jack, Saint's like, whatever, never heard of
I
it.
feel like most characters are a good choice
Yeah,
against Jack
every
in
character
this
is a
game.
good choice against Jack, but it's Saint that you got to worry about.
Anyways, we're going to start this matchup, and again, Saint is up 2-0 right now.
Oh, boy.
Looking to reset the bracket and hopefully take it to the last set. I mean, the defending champion is really showing the heart of a champion right now.
Absolutely. Okay, careful, plus frames on that, back two. Trying to stay in the middle of the screen again. JDCR wanting to push towards the corner. What a sidestep.
Oh my goodness, and he's going to get some wall carry off of this one. He should get it. Never mind, dropping short.
He's got the corner to deal with though. Okay. Wow, beautiful work, keeping it safe.
And that's the thing is, you know, it's so hard for Jack to get out of that situation, especially with a character like Dragunov who has so many great poke tools to keep him there.
Yeah, absolutely there. In the corner, he couldn't have even used armor, no health left.
Now he's going to push him towards the wall. What's in again? Oh, man, again, you were just talking about the success rate on the down forward two. He has been a madman in using that move.
It's first of all not safe and not guaranteed in those situations, but he's just been so great. The success ratio is amazing.
Yeah, and you know what? That really opens up the low game for him as well, because that has to be digging into the back of JDCR's noggin.
You know it. Wrong punish there. Oh,
is that going to hit?
Not going to work.
Oh,
and he knows the punish.
I'm ready for it.
He got real nice and close, so the pushback was not a factor. The wall kept him close. That was perfect.
And that's another thing. You got to minimize the risk in a lot of things that you react to in this game.
You're right. You have to know. It's not just a matter of frame data. A lot of the time, you have to have spatial awareness. Know you're close to him. Know the wall is keeping you close. That was perfect. Ooh, while standing three. Elbows. You got the sidewall situation. Saint is formulating here.
And we're right next to the wall. They're going to have to be very careful, both in range. And
look at that.
Yo, and just like that, you know, Saint's still staying alive here, looking to maybe go 3 straight. And if he does, he's going to reset it, and we're going to go to the last set.
Man, Saint is a monster. Okay, JDCR looking good in round count. There's a trade. He's going to be able to convert off of this. Back 1-2, that's right. Into the wall. Okay, trading sides though. The mid. Saint has one last opportunity here. A little bit of health left, but he's poking him.
Did you see that?
Oh, man.
Here we go. He's going to start it up. The machine goes for the drive. One more mix-up could do it. Oh, he caught him moving. We're going to a final round here, and this is going to be big. It's either going to be a reset or JDCR fighting to, of course, extend for a championship.
And the big hit. He's off to a good start.
Hey, here's the follow-up. Goes for the shoulder.
Damage.
So he didn't fall for a nice shoulder punish.
Guaranteed.
He blocked it. Oh, this is going to be big. JDCR has a big chance here. Is he going to go for the range drive? Yes, he does.
That whiff! The wall, and he did not break that.
Oh, what a low parry from Saint. And Saint is going to reset.
Incredible. Incredible.
Wow.
Staying composed regardless of the life lead, making several comebacks there. And that's the quick bracket reset. Very nice.
Man, and like we said, you could never count out the heart of a champion. Our defending champion here for Tekken, Saint.
He would be, how many repeats have we had in Tekken history? Only one, right? Back-to-back Tekken champion.
That would be Crow. That was it.
In Tekken 5, that's the only time we've ever had a back-to-back repeat for EVO champions.
So this would be the first time for Tekken 7, of course.
Yeah, any Tekken. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I misheard you. Tekken 7, this is the first time we're having the console version as well. So there are a lot of changes to this version.
Here we go. Oh, here we go. And again, landing that critical blue fist. Again, he's ready for it.
Man, I can't believe Saint's performance with Jack. He's so good. He's always done so well in the most dangerous opponents. So cool.
Yeah, he turned on the battery charger for sure.
And JDCR, I would have most certainly put my money on him here, but boy, he is just struggling against Saint.
Saint is playing like a madman.
How did he even know he was going to be in range for that throw? That was so crazy.
Sometimes, you know, you play on another level. I'm sure you've experienced this as a player before, but sometimes you just do some crazy stuff.
Extraordinary, yeah, you're right. It's the adrenaline. It brings out the best in some of these players. And these guys are very familiar with it.
Oh, and he rushes him, caught him out of the air, and now, of course, he does have rage, so he's going to be dealing some extra damage here.
Okay, oh, he got him.
That's going to hit. Oh, and a sliver of life. That's going to deal some extra damage. Counter hit, and it could be close.
It's going to hurt. The wall.
Oh,
my
he ducked in his face into
What
a
the
debugger.
hell? Oh my God, the riskiest choice?
He has the biggest
Incredible.
cojones in the room.
Yeah, they're larger than average, that's for sure.
Pushing toward the wall, gets the wall combo.
Shoulder. Oh, he misses the running 2. That is safe though. 1+2. No break. What's the wake-up situation?
Oh,
yeah.
I love
Beautiful
it. And, you
work.
know, we haven't really seen that yet from the set from JDCR. The nice sidestep into the down forward 2, which eliminates a ton of options here.
Okay, careful. The balcony is a factor as well. Side wall, it's very close. Oh, the backswing blow on hit.
And we're going downstairs.
Corkscrew, is he gonna be able to wall here? Not quite, but the mix-up at the end seals the deal.
And this is a big match. I mean, whoever gets this first one will be at the lead here in this final set of Tekken 7.
It is reset, as we said. Elbow drop.
Oh, he went for
Wow,
no
and
punish.
no punish.
Okay, using some new moves here, trying to catch him. Sometimes, you know, never know, players get caught off guard.
Yeah, absolutely. You always have to watch out.
Delayed strings here and
Yeah,
there.
running all the way up. JDCR really kind of looks a little confused as to choices. His decisions are really unpredictable, but yet they're predictable at the same time by Saint.
Oh yeah, and you know, Saint, I mean, he's pretty much equipped the Mishima Wave Dash gem and he's really added a new level of mix-up to his arsenal
exactly.
here.
He's doing it right there. It's impressive. How is Saint able to see these unorthodox decisions coming from a mile away? I don't know. Shoulder.
He is. Oh, he went for the press, and again, that's a great option there, going for the trooper roll.
Look at the timer. What a clutch throw break there, tying things up. Uh-oh.
Oh, and that's going to get blocked here. Where's the punish?
Yeah.
Goes for the big launch, and JDCR.
On the board.
First match here in Grand Finals.
Very nice work, JDCR.
So, man, this is, of course, the last set here for Tekken 7. But again, thank you everybody that's tuning in and enjoying Tekken 7 here with us.
Man.
My name is Mark, man. Of course, Mr. Aris avoiding the puddle.
I'm so happy to be here. I mean, I'm not going to cry or nothing, but
Yeah.
I'm really happy to be here.
Not going to cry, but we'll probably throw things.
Yeah, we're really excited to be here. I mean, this is just, you know, I mean, as a Tekken fan, it doesn't get more exciting than this. Just being a part of this production is a huge honor.
Yeah, and speaking of production, the Tenno team is doing an amazing job.
yeah.
The EVO production
Legends.
team, keep up the great work. But right now, here we go, back into it. Man, this is making me so nervous.
Yeah, really, I know. I feel like I'm more nervous than both of these players.
Uh-oh, and he threads the needle, of course, getting the forward. Oh,
Big
is he going to adjust all the way?
Yeah, oh, he drops this at the end. Oh,
And
punishes the while-standing one.
It's those big hips, man.
Yep. He falls fast.
So do I.
Counter hit, he
so
got
do
him this
I.
time.
Oh, no, here we go. This is going to put him in a bad position, of course. He's going to push him kind of towards the wall, but of course, he's going to need to land the mix-up to end it here.
This is similar to last time. Oh, he broke it.
Just in time.
Oh, my God.
He is...
Oh, wait a minute. Call time. Wow, heartbreaker. He dropped the combo.
I can't believe he went for the down forward 1-1 series instead of capitalizing into a full combo.
Down forward 2 again. How is this even possible? Those are not guaranteed. They're very risky, and he's still able to hit them every time.
And again, you know, it could be these guys play each other and know each other's styles so well,
Wow.
they have to
You're
do
right.
things at the inopportune times.
You're absolutely right about that. That's definitely what's going on here.
Oh, he what a duck there from Saint,
Yeah,
able to
very
punish.
nice.
Tying up the rounds, 1 round apiece here, again in match number 2.
Okay, starting off with the low, counter hit elbow drop, blue stuff all day long. On the whip, and he's gonna punish that hard. Is he gonna get him all the way to the balcony break? Not quite.
But a good mix-up. Oh, he
what a
went for it.
block. Very nice.
But proper punish there from JDCR, ready for it.
The trade. Get off me.
He tried to palm him, though.
He's got the wall. Oh, modified volcano buster.
Wow, he dropped the combo. This
I
is not
can't
looking
watch
good.
this.
Just out of range here, but again, Jack very dangerous in this position in particular.
Oh my God, look at JDCR. Oh, he broke it. This is incredible.
Goodness, I am so...
Oh, it was out of range.
Goes for another command
Oh,
grab.
wow.
Wow, and JDCR is a madman.
This is crazy, I know. Down forward 2 out of nowhere. I could do it too, man. I don't need it to be guaranteed. Check this out.
And we
Corner
got the
carry.
wall here.
Interesting, he didn't go for the whole string. Oh boy,
Oh.
JDCR turning it up. He's getting turned.
Oh, he went for the power push, but the
counter
low
hit
beat it
low.
out. Anybody could take it here, but of course the rage is going to play a big factor in this series.
Blue stuff. Throws him again, persistent, but he is... Oh, wow. JDCR.
And you know what? JDCR is up 2-0 now here in Grand Finals.
This is crazy because, you know, we've said it many times, and, you know, I've said it many times, that JDCR, he's got to be the single best player on the planet. I was saying it coming into this tournament, and this is a lopsided Grand Final set.
Oh, yeah.
2-0 so far.
Well, even the earlier set, the reset was so quick and so decisive, but now maybe the momentum is letting up.
Yeah.
You know, there's an expiration date to some of these products.
You're right. You're right about that. Both players world class, but, I mean, this is a long set, and how much gas you have left in the tank is a huge factor.
Should have filled it up at the last rest stop.
That's for sure. At Prim. Should have filled up at Prim, amigo.
Damn it. Here we go. They flip over, but a nice back tech there.
That is amazing.
He
ducks under the high.
Okay, he should be able to get the shoulder here.
Shoulder.
Oh, what a punish there. I love what Saint is doing here.
Yeah, he's turning things around. He does not want to go down 3-0 in this Grand Final set.
And of course, you know, JDCR wanting to end it, wanting to be an EVO champion. He has won EVO before in Tekken Tag Tournament 2.
Yeah, that's right. No Tekken 7 titles for him yet, though.
Not yet, and last year he didn't even make top 8, so this is, of course, something that he wants.
Definitely, he's been stepping up his game ever since the Echo Fox acquisition.
Yeah.
Here, another down forward 2.
Oh, now he's getting the wall here into the jump over.
He wanted some mix-ups there, but he did not fall for it.
Yeah, not going to fall for the tricks in the book. Oh, just outside of range here.
Second hit, no. Threatening it.
Oh, he got him.
He got him moving. That's very nice work by Saint, trying to turn things around. He is down 2-0 in games, but up 2-0 in rounds here. Get on the ground. Low poke, Saint looking good, early lead. JDCR looking a little flustered.
Oh, he hit him again. And he went for the backswing. Nice punish. He's going to get him towards the wall, and that might be it.
Looks like JDCR let his guard down a little bit. You got to remember your opponent is world class.
Yeah, and you know, he's been doing very well with Dragunov here. You know, I'm pretty sure he's going to stick to the character. But if there's a change, who knows? He might have something else up his sleeve.
Yeah, that's a good point. He does have some room, right?
You know, his Korean name, JDCR, I believe, I don't know the pronunciation or anything, but it does mean that he's a multi-character master. So I would not be surprised if he has something else up his sleeve here.
Yeah, it's like an acronym for that. Here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, it's 2-1. Saint does have the game count lead here. It is a 3 out of 5 set. We're in Grand Finals. 3 hits there.
Oh, he got him moving.
The big stomp.
Again.
Oh, no, the damage is piling up now.
Oh, no punish there, but we have another chance. But the slidey.
What an early start here.
Yeah, feet first into home plate.
Okay, JDCR looking really great. Saint struggling. He is the defending champ, and another early combo this round. Sidewall, he knows it. Uh-oh.
And look at all that damage. I mean, he's piling it on right now. JDCR looking to run away with it and cement himself here as a champion. Oh, he caught him again.
Dude, this is a blowout. JDCR on the cusp of winning his first evolution for Tekken 7.
And if our defending champ Saint has anything to say about it, he's going to have to do it now.
Yeah, this is it. Last opportunity. It's your last life.
Sometimes you only need one opportunity. This could be it.
Right about that. Look at Saint. Uh-oh, this is a bad start.
Not just that, he might be able to get the wall here. Very close to it. Here's the mix-ups.
Man, the pressure is crazy. Saint is in so much trouble right now.
Not looking good, but one more hit could end it. He's in rage.
Dude, I don't know what to say. He can't do much.
And JDCR is our EVO 2017 champion.
Appropriately in a very robotic fashion.
Yes.
He is a machine. JDCR manages to pull through and win his very first championship for Tekken 7. Very, very nice work. Incredible performance. He is like a machine.
And I told you, man, I'm not going to cry. You're not going to cry.
Yeah, we don't cry here. We're
but one of these guys probably will.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And this guy deserves it. I was talking to him early on when he did get sponsored by Echo Fox.
Yeah.
He was giving up. You know, I mean, he's getting older in Korea.
Oh, look at that. Man,
this
it's so nice
his
to
choice
see.
for
All right,
his
that's
career.
it. I'm crying. I'm going to cry.
But, of course, the top 8 coming to the stage. And an amazing display of Tekken skill all the way around from every player, from every region.
Yeah.
Thank you for supporting Tekken.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we're going to have a quick announcement here. Don't go anywhere, but Tragic is going to be with us in 1 moment.
And we're going to award the top 8, but thanks, guys, for tuning in.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Tekken Top 8. In 7th place, give it up for Sweden. Also in 7th place, it's Take. In 5th place, Joding. Also tied for 5th, it's Anakin. In 4th place, Tyson. In 3rd, Knee. In 2nd place, give it up for Saint. And in 1st, the new world champion, JDCR. One more round of applause for Tekken Top 8.